You're listening to Marcus, Joe, Fernando, and Jared on Hell and Back.
Welcome everybody to this episode of the Hell and Back podcast. I'm joined by my other light-skinned co-host. We have Marcus, we got Joe, we got Jared, and we got me, of course, Fernando. And of course, we got our special guest of the evening. So introduce yourself.
Hi guys. I'm Brian. How y'all doing? I'm just a special guest for today's episode.
Yeah, that's my cousin, for those of you who aren't aware. And for this episode of the podcast, and there's many others, we got us drinking. We're not. Well, most of us aren't really drinking because we have work tomorrow. But I am drinking, so we'll see where that goes. So
we're gonna call about your issues, buddy. Don't worry, we'll call someone for you.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm at home, so
and the rest of us are light skinned.
That's true. All of us are light skinned, bro. We are light skinned, bro. Anyways,
we are light skinned.
So if you don't know what Hell and Back is all about, we ask each other a bunch of questions. If we feel uncomfortable or we just don't want to answer that question, we drink or just be a pussy about it. Anyways, so that's the whole point of the podcast. Thank you for if you want to sit down and enjoy and just like grab a snack, grab a drink, and just sit down and relax and enjoy the podcast. So, anyways. First things first, let's start off with some breaking news, some current events. What do we got for current events, guys?
Well, breaking news, Epcot caught fire.
What the hell?
What's got fire?
Crazy dog?
That's kind of crazy. I didn't hear about that.
Wait, what caught fire?
Fernando, that was the most forced reaction I've ever heard,
the Disney park.
I'm dead ass.
Oh, it did?
I didn't even know.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And let me say, dude, I'm traumatized. Disney, you owe me a free ticket.
Just by looking at the picture.
I expect it in the mail by tomorrow. Yeah, I saw the pictures and I am traumatized. Me and all my boys, we need free tickets for the whole year. I saw the video. If we don't, I'm gonna. I saw the video and you guys are done.
I deserve 5 more tickets.
That's crazy, bruh. I didn't expect that fire to happen. There's also another fire, but I don't know where it is. But I'll get that information later. But there is actually one more theory. Breaking news that underground power plants discovery has been recently brought up. Apparently, they found underground tunnels under pyramids. So basically, they're trying to say that when they were building these pyramids, the older civilization, they were building tunnels, and that was very advanced for them. So there's a big study going on to see if they can get access to these pyramids and check out these tunnels that have not never. I believe. Let me see where it is in. I don't actually doesn't even say. In Gaza. The Gaza pyramids.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was basically, I guess Joe Rogan was talking about it. He said that, they basically have somebody's coming up with, some theories about the pyramids having some tunnels under there. And they're trying to get evidence so they can, show the people and see what happens. So basically, meaning our civilization is, there's something going on that we never knew about. That's more information about your past that you can hopefully might be coming true soon. Never know. That was one of the current events that just happened recently.
It's crazy.
That could show some undiscovered shit about history too, though.
Yeah, bro. It's actually interesting. I want to see what they find. I hope they find something crazy.
Where's Indiana Jones, bro?
Yo, Indiana Jones type shit.
Gotta get that boy.
The artifacts. Yo,
this belongs in a museum.
This belongs in a museum. But I don't know, bro. We'll see what happens. See what happens with that. Right now, it's a conspiracy theory. So
they don't even. Do they even know? Have they even explored the actual underground pathways or?
Well, right now it's just a conspiracy. Apparently, someone said that they have evidence and they're trying to show the public that there's evidence of these tunnels being under these pyramids. But right now, not that much evidence to really confirm that theory is true. And then another current event that just popped up. Sorry, I got this other one. Apparently, stranded astronauts return
Oh yeah, I heard
over
about this.
time.
9 months.
Yeah.
Yep, they've
Wait,
been
what?
on. Yeah, so basically, they just came back from being in space for about 286 days.
I think they
And
said
Damn near a
it's
year.
about 9 months. I think.
about 9 months. And basically, they have crash landed in the sea, and they had camera footage of them crashing into the sea, kind of giving off like a movie background. Because once they crashed, they had the boats race into the shuttle, and then they had dolphins coming out the
I
water
saw
as
that.
they. Yeah,
Yeah.
you feel me? So it came off like a very
Yeah.
movie scene, type
Yeah,
of
that's kind of
vibe.
cool.
And when they came back, they've seen that their faces and their bodies have changed because I guess being in space for 285 days is not something light. Um,
No, yeah, that's
and
fucking crazy.
That is scary.
yeah,
Bro.
man. And they're back, and now they have flattened eyeballs, which I guess that's the thing. If you're in space for too
Ooh,
long, you have
Wait,
you can get
what?
flattened
what?
eyeballs.
Ah.
Yo, so
What the
meaning
fuck?
your eyes start to get very thinner due to not being in gravity for so long. I guess apparently their eyes just got flatter.
Yeah, so their vision is probably fucked.
I mean, have they done
Appar-
vision tests? Like, is that what they've done?
I
or-
didn't know. I don't think they did no vision tests yet. At least I can't confirm that. But they did change like crazy. They went from the girl that went up there. I forgot her name, but she had jet black hair when she went up there. Now she has gray hair.
Yo.
So
Damn.
Well, that
Yeah.
could be due to stress
like,
from
the
being up in-
stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she,
That's
but she
fair,
also
though,
broke.
bro. I'd be
She also
stressed the
broke the
fuck
record
out.
for the most spacewalks by a female astronaut. I think too.
that is true. Congratulations to the females out there. They're getting mad achievements right now. She's killing it though. She's
Yeah.
killed it right now.
She had to
Hopefully,
suffer to
and
get
the
there,
sucky
though.
thing, yeah, and the sucky thing is that they're not going to get overtime pay
What?
for
What?
this.
What?
What?
Yo,
So
dude.
there's no overtime pay.
For being stuck in space, but that's not even your fault.
I'm
No,
saying,
real shit.
Well,
and apparently that's what they're saying. But Trump actually tweeted that he's willing to pay them for their overtime. So let's see what happens. I mean, he be yapping, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's another thing that's going on right now. And we also have, speaking of actually the politics, we'll stay away from that one. There was another
Yeah.
one. South African girl was sold for her eyes and skin. Apparently, a South
What?
African girl
What?
was sold for her eyes and skin by her own mother. Her name was
Oh,
Jolish Smith, allegedly sold by her own mother to a traditional healer. Right now
Jesus.
she had blue eyes. I mean, blue and green eyes, and her skin was kind of light skinners. We are light skinners, but like right now, there's going on a ceremony where they're trying to prove that the mother allegedly sold her daughter. And the family members are coming back with evidence showing that she did not take care of her daughter.
mm,
So yeah, that was that's a very sad breaking news right there.
that is.
But
That immediately brought the mood down. So, yeah.
no.
yeah,
Thanks,
well
Marcus.
That was
I can
not-
bring
that
it
was
up.
not
I can
awesome
bring it up. I got
Hey,
some. I
man.
got some more.
News isn't always good news.
You feel me?
He's
It's
not
the
wrong. He's not
news.
wrong though.
But another thing that's going on right now is right now they did a study talking about world happiness, and they went to the number one rank would be actually, is it Finland? Finland is the number one happiest in the world,
I
or
believe it.
happiest country in the world.
Happiest place on earth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's Disney.
actually,
I thought it was
it's
Disney.
number one.
Finland?
Finland is the
Disney.
number
one.
Fire.
No, that makes
And
sense.
Mexico
though.
and Costa Rica just entered the top 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
So
Really?
yep.
Congrats.
Really?
Congratulations, Mexico, bro, and Costa Rica.
Yeah.
I bet we're not on there.
Yeah, I
Hey,
bet. Yeah, I bet.
No, we're definitely not on there,
Probably
man.
like top
We're
Do you
definitely not.
want to know
unhappiest.
who is the most unhappiest country or state in the world?
What?
What is it?
What is it?
Afghanistan
I believe it.
and Sierra Leone
Yeah.
and I believe Lebanon is
Okay,
actually
all the Middle East countries.
yeah, they're all pretty sad, but I'm pretty unhappy over there. So, but the bright in the mood, if you live in Finland, good stuff on you because you're a happy guy. You're number one.
Yeah,
You're
pretty
now
much-
elite employee.
Pretty much.
You're now one of the
He's
elite
crazy.
employees.
You are now one of my elite employees.
That's super fine, man. I don't think I have any more current events, but y'all can start naming off y'all.
I got one more. The JFK files were just released to the public.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
Isn't it? It's a crazy
Juicy
amount of
information,
fucking
dog, I
files.
yeah, but honestly, really, all it really came down to was the CIA knew about Lee Harvey Oswald, and before he had committed the assassination, so they had information on him right before. They just didn't do anything about him.
Wow.
Interesting.
Sounds like them. I mean,
Yeah, it's the CIA.
I
Bro.
mean,
CIA
I didn't say that.
things.
Yo, don't come after me.
Yeah.
Don't we?
No.
Facts, please, chill
Yo,
out.
Man,
Take
it's just
that back.
information we heard, man.
In game.
I know y'all did everything you
In
could.
game.
You know, like
Yeah, y'all
Oh
did
yeah,
the
you
best
guys
y'all can.
did
Y'all
everything
what y'all
you
did.
could.
You
Wink,
know,
wink,
you
nudge,
know.
nudge.
Yeah,
Wink.
I'm sure.
I'm snitching.
Marcus has officially been missing. Can't find him
Never see me on the
anywhere.
podcast. It's actually an AI version of me right now talking.
Oh damn.
It's over, guys.
You got me.
Who said that? Wait, also in current events, fuck, was it Future?
What?
Fucking-
What she
I
read?
forgot. I think it was Future. He got caught by paparazzi and covered his face and said, "Nah, this is AI. This ain't me." Just
Yo, I'm gonna know it. Remember
to
you
lighten
talking about-
the mood a little bit.
He said future.
I'm pretty sure it was Future. They were like, "Future, look over here, look," and he's like, "Nah, this is AI. This ain't me."
Yo, that's funny.
So you heard it here first. Future is AI, guys. If you see him, it's not really him. Might as well just
AI.
like walk away. You
So
know what I'm
the
saying?
paparazzi always has the funniest reactions with fucking
I
stars,
know.
bro. The best one was Kanye, bro. He's like, "Hey, good morning, Kanye."
Shut the fuck up.
Right then and there, man.
That shit is funny as fuck. But yeah, guys, that was. I guess nobody else has current events. So yeah, that was it for the current events, man. Hopefully, we keep you guys updated with more current events that come along. And more paparazzi, more stories going on. We might even bring in, we might even go on some paparazzi, gossip shit. I ain't gonna try to gossip on this podcast.
I'm not trying to be TMZ here, bro.
Exactly, right?
What, you don't want to
No.
go out and ruin other people's lives, even though they're, because they're famous?
No, I'm
Definitely
not.
not.
You don't have the video evidence nor audio evidence at all?
I'm not trying to go to.
But you
I'm
still
not
gonna
trying to
say
go to
it?
Kanye's garage late at night, bro. Ask him saying good morning, bro.
No, facts. I'll be so annoyed, bro. Oh my
He's a nice
god.
man.
Oh, you say he's a
Hey,
nice
bro.
guy, right? Oh,
I don't know, man.
well, according to his
That's the
Twitter, he
last song
doesn't
I heard.
appear. Ask him what he thinks about certain people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know if he's too much of a nice guy no more.
Yeah.
No,
think
no,
Kanye's
he's
a-
not.
I think Kanye's a nice guy.
Are you
He's just
sure
funny,
about that?
I think
Hey.
Kanye is
about
a
that?
troubled individual.
He's a
Guys, but
troubled
he made
individual.
graduation though, guys. He made
He
graduation.
did make graduation.
Brian, don't.
Bro,
He made graduation, man.
What's his
Like,
new
You gotta
album?
separate the music from the artist.
But college dropout. But
Yeah.
The Life of Pablo.
Bro,
It's Twisted Dark Fantasy, man.
bro, this man made everything, bro. No, bro, yeah, bro. Shout out to Kanye, man.
Wait,
What's it called though? Let's get into the questions.
All right, we got some
Now,
user submitted questions
What,
from yours
what?
truly. At Mac Nando on Instagram. You know, shameless plug on shameless.
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
shameless plug, man.
So these are all anonymous questions asked from our viewers. So if you want to submit your question, just submit it at my Instagram for the next episode. So we got 2 questions, both movie related questions. But I feel like you guys would be able to answer this. Favorite Star Wars movie?
Ooh.
Well, you know I'm a sucker for the classics, so I gotta say Empire Strikes Back is my favorite.
Empire Strikes Back is a great one.
Dude, look, Empire is one of my favorites.
It is.
And I would have said Empire if you didn't say it, but I'm honestly going to go with one of the newer ones. I'm going with Rogue One.
That's what's up.
That shit is perfection. I love Rogue One.
It wasn't that bad. I liked that. I liked it.
The ending is fucking amazing.
Plus,
bro.
the Andor show. The Andor show is
great.
also fucking goated. They're coming out with a season 2 pretty soon. I honestly think the trailer
dropped today, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what else was really good from Star Wars was the Clone Wars series.
Yeah.
Oh, the animated one? Oh yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
That one's exceptional.
I'm trying to think of which one. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go with Family Guy. It's always
Dude, the Family Guy special, dude. That shit's goated.
That was the goated Star Wars one. Oh, but yeah.
But which one? They made like 3 of them.
They did, right? Fuck. Return of the Jedi. Bro, I just know Family Guy has some funny Star Wars movies, so I would go with that one. And then who's the next one? Jared? I think Jared already said his.
I say Revenge of the Sith.
That's good.
All right, bet.
Well, I was just about to say that, man.
The guess.
I like seeing the downfall of Anakin, man. That was my favorite thing to see.
Honestly.
I just like seeing how he went from a good guy to being the bad guy the entire, series right then and there.
Yeah, I agree with that one. I just did it. I was gonna say it, but like everybody said it already, man. So I was like, I'm never gonna do that. But yeah, Anakin was the GOAT, man. The old young Anakin was the GOAT.
He was, man.
All right. And then
He's got trick, bro.
Did Joe say it?
Yeah, he said Rogue One.
Oh, he said Rogue. Okay.
Rogue One.
Oh yeah,
Rogue One was a great one too, bro.
Marcus said the Family Guy special.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. And then they also asked, what's your least favorite Star Wars movie?
9.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rise of Skywalker.
Any of the last
it got a little stupid at the end.
That one, and I also don't really like Attack of the Clones all that much.
I still think it's better than any of the sequels, but okay.
But Obi-Wan had Obi-Wan had a mullet.
I mean, I like that mullet, bro.
Obi-Wan was rocking the Jedi mullet, bro.
Rocking that mullet.
Yeah, Loki was.
But
and the diner, dude, Dexter's. Come on, man.
No, they had Django, bro. He was cool.
Dude, and Django's goat. I'm not gonna lie.
Camino. But I just don't care about the last couple like the last act of the movie. It wasn't enough.
That's fair.
Like I was just so.
It's
bored
really
by
not
the
memorable.
It's not.
But
I feel like it should have changed
building,
it up, man.
It really should have.
Yeah, the building of that movie, like what it did, was worth it.
Also, the levels in the Lego Star Wars game weren't my favorite either.
Which one? Like the latest one?
The Attack of the Clones.
That's the reason I don't like it.
That's why I don't like it.
The Camino levels fucking suck.
Nah, that one I liked. It's the Geonosis levels that I didn't like.
That's not clones.
That's fair.
That is clones. What the hell?
No, it is, but that's not where the clones are from.
No, I'm saying no. Hold on. I'm talking about Attack of the Clones, the movie. The clones
Oh, I know.
themselves. I enjoy. Okay, thank you, Jared.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
I'm glad I can help.
Great. But no, Rise of Skywalker is definitely his favorite. I watched it again
Thank
recently. And
God.
just fucking trash, bro. Like, oh my god, dude.
I honestly don't get how I got hyped up the first time when I saw it, but then when I saw it like the 2 other times, I was like, nah, it wasn't that good.
No,
I didn't get hyped up for it. I watched it. I'm like, what is this?
yeah.
What am I witnessing here?
No, because like the movie is paced horribly, and it doesn't seem to like let up. Like, and dude, the twist with like her. Spoilers, if in case you guys haven't seen it.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't really care. The twist with I was saying to for the viewers because they might have been interested.
I don't care. Say them. They don't need to watch it.
The twist
Jared
was
does not
like
give a fuck.
with like her
Yeah,
with
Jared
Rey
said
being
fuck the viewers.
Palpatine's like granddaughter. That was an ass pull, bro. That was not the plan. They pulled that out.
Palpatine coming back is an ass pull.
Yeah,
That was trying to pull a rabbit out of the hat, and they pulled out a bag of shit. Is what it was.
like I get it that nobody really liked the Last Jedi. Like they had problems, but dude, that was just like that was a pussy move, bro. Like I didn't like that.
Bro, you want to talk about grabbing at straws? They were trying to grab for the goddamn wallet, apparently.
Dude, oh my god.
It was like
That's what it was a fucking money grab.
It really is.
100%.
100% it was.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But what about you, Brian?
What about how I feel about Rise of Skywalker?
Well, just your
No,
least
what's
favorite.
your least favorite movie?
Oh no,
Of the
Rise of
trilogy.
Skywalker. I hated it. Like,
Okay,
oh,
but yeah.
which one? Like the classic one? We talk about the
No, well,
1 to
it's Star
3?
Wars in general. Star Wars in
Oh,
general.
in general? Oh no, Rise of Skywalker. Honestly, it was.
Okay.
It felt like just a giant cash grab with all the cameos that they added at the end. I just didn't like it. I'm gonna be honest.
I bet.
And also, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like the fact that they introduced a new color of a lightsaber. I'm not gonna lie. I know that doesn't sound like
No,
interesting,
yellow's
but
Yellow's cool, but
Really?
like it just feels pointless because it doesn't really add anything to the story.
But no, yellow's
Yeah,
always
yeah,
been
that's
part
what
of
I was about
the
to
Star
say.
Wars universe, just so you know.
Yeah, but not
No, I
in
know
the
that, I
movie.
know
Yellow was
that,
actually
but
around
just not
before
in the
that.
movies.
But that was the
Yeah.
first time in live action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was in the
that's-
Clone Wars. I know that because
That
they were
was-
the
Oh, it was
Guardians.
the
of
Guardian. Yeah, it was in the Guardians. Yeah. Damn.
Okay, that's my opinion on that.
What about you, Marcus?
I didn't really have. I'll probably say Rises. Let me see.
Like top tier hate for Rise of Skywalker and his freaking thing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
facts.
I don't want to say. Yeah, Rise of Skywalker was pretty bad, but we see, bro. What's the worst one? I can't really go with Solo. I don't think I like Solo.
I like Solo. a
They
lot.
could have-
That's
I like
fair.
Solo. Solo was pretty good.
I like Solo, bro.
I was mad.
I didn't
about
really
Solo.
like it.
There was
Really?
parts I
Like-
enjoyed, parts I really didn't.
Wow.
I'm with Joe on that because they could have done so much more with it.
I just think it's a
Yeah.
fun adventure movie, bro. I think I like it a lot.
And
I
Childish
thought it was
Gambino
really
playing
stupid
as
how
Lando. I
his
think that was
name.
pretty good.
I love Childish Gambino as Lando. That was peak.
That
But
was
I'm
peak.
saying
That was awesome.
certain things like the ending led to nothing. How he got his last name was fucking stupid.
Yo, no, that
Like,
was-
he's
yeah.
in
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no,
Han.
I can't argue with that one.
Solo.
It
Like
looks
it was
like
corny
Solo.
as fuck.
But it fits to the character, though. You feel me? Like he's more of a, fuck it, let's do it. Let's get it over with.
Fuck it, we ball,
Maybe he
bro.
was, a little smart in the movies,
Yeah.
but he was more of a fuck it, let's do it.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna say I didn't enjoy it, but I just thought it could have been much better. And some of the parts that were corny as fuck,
Yeah.
kind of wish that they weren't.
All
And
right.
then you're gonna tease Maul like that and then not do anything with it.
Yeah, no, that
I'm really
one-
upset about
Oh, yeah,
that.
no,
Yeah,
that's
that's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
like
That
that
pissed
either.
me off too. I fucking love Maul. And they did nothing.
You want to talk about like Super Blue Ball? That was like to the extreme.
Yeah,
hmm
Yeah,
makes sense.
had the actor come back and everything, bro. Like,
True. I think it's his. No, I think they took the voice from like the Clone Wars. Sam Witwer, he was doing
Bro,
the voice
he's
for him.
he is Maul.
Yeah, it
I'm
was his
sorry.
voice. But I'm saying, like, fucking what is it? The guy that did the
Oh,
physical
the actual physical. Yeah, that was him.
The guy who
In
did the
Phantom
martial arts
Menace.
from all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. All right. I guess we all gave similar answers. We all hate The Rise of Skywalker. Okay. Next question. Similar to the Star Wars question. Favorite Marvel movie?
Ooh.
Thank you.
Damn.
I mean, it's a solid choice. Endgame is good. Endgame is good.
We talk
I mean,
about
but I
like
don't want
Marvel
to be
in
basic.
general.
I mean,
I don't want to be basic. Well, I guess they're saying they didn't specify MCU, so we could say pretty much any Marvel movie.
in general.
You know, I'm gonna say Spider-Man 2 is one of my favorite, bro. Like that's a
Which
childhood
one?
movie. Spider-Man 2. Sam
like
Raimi.
the Spider-Man 2.
The Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
It's
The one where he
goated.
fights
Doc Ock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
But if
That
you're
one's
That's
asking
my favorite one out of the trilogy when it
MCU,
comes down to Toby.
it's Guardians 2.
Ooh.
Dude,
No,
mine
I say
right
Guardians
now is
3 on
probably
that one,
Guardians
man.
3. Yeah, Guardians 3, bro.
Damn.
I'm not
Yeah,
even gonna
Guardians 3
lie.
was good.
Bro,
pretty good.
that shit left me distraught, bro, with Rocket's backstory. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say it
No,
because
bro, that was-
some
it's
people
such a
might
good
not have seen
movie,
it,
Yeah,
but
no,
that shit was
don't
fucking, that
spoil
was
it.
peak.
Yeah,
But
Shit was
James
peak,
Gunn's a
bro.
really good director, isn't he?
he is.
Honestly,
Yeah, no, he's
bro, that's
directing
why
the new
I
Superman
have
movie,
hope
which I'm
for
excited
DC. Yeah, he's in charge
Yes.
of that
He's in
shit,
charge of
bro.
Superman.
He's in charge of
Yes,
all
He's in charge
the
of
I have
DC,
hope.
bro.
Yeah.
He's in charge. Yeah, he's in charge of all of it. Creature Commandos too. Very good. I've seen it. I don't know if y'all have
Yes,
seen it.
Creature Commandos was low key. It was good.
Fire.
I enjoyed
It
it.
was fire. I liked it.
Yeah.
What about you, Jared?
Gotta really let you think on this one. Black Widow sucked, so it's definitely not that one.
I thought you were about to fucking say
That,
Black
I was
Widow.
about to
that
say
was
that.
my
Yeah,
for
nah.
a follow-up question, bro.
There's gonna be a follow-up question for
For
that
like
one?
for least favorite Marvel movie.
See, it's not even my least favorite though. I really liked Winter Soldier. I honestly, Captain America, Winter Soldier.
That's good.
That one's good.
Yeah.
The fight scenes in that one were peak, brother. Hand
Oh
to hand.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And the
no,
introduction
fair.
of Sam Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That's when Marvel was really
On your
good.
left.
back then.
Or, on your right, I forget what the film
On your
is.
left.
It was
yeah,
on your left.
on your left.
Say it one more
Damn, bro.
goddamn time.
Left.
Left.
And that was a nice callback in Endgame too that he did that.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a really good callback.
The entire theater went crazy that day,
All right.
knowing that everybody was back.
Yeah. No, dude. When Captain America like grabbed onto Thor's hammer.
yeah.
That shit had everybody
Dude,
bugging
I
out.
was
First
right next to
telling you,
Nando.
bro.
That man
I
Nando
was-
jumped out of his fucking
I
seat,
would,
bro.
dude, because I saw.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to see that on the big screen ever since I saw the comic to where he did that. And I saw that on the big screen. I was the first person to scream in that theater while everyone followed suit.
That's what I'm
Dude.
saying.
You heard a little girl like
Dude.
scream? That was me.
Yeah, that was me. Dude, my uncle brought me to both because he got me into comics. Like, he gave me his old comics when I was little. And, bro, me and him went fucking crazy for Infinity War and Endgame. It was fucking...
Yeah.
Those those back-to-back... Forget about Ant-Man. But
Oh,
those
shoot, I
back-to-back... A lot of people do. Those movies are peak, bro.
Yeah.
Having to wait a year to know what happens next is fucking insane.
Mm-hmm. Yo, everyone knew
But those...
when that first trailer for Endgame dropped. I remember exactly where I was too.
Dude, the world stopped. Like,
Yeah.
it was fucking...
No, literally.
Like,
Everybody
you
was
saw,
locked up.
like, Marvel Studios posted. Everyone's just like, holy shit, yo, shut the fuck up. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's happening.
I gotta
It's
see
happening.
this shit.
Oh, like,
Dude,
time
my
out, come on,
teacher...
guys.
My teacher played that shit in class. That's how fucking
That was peak, bro.
Marvel was, bro. He stopped class to play that shit.
Yo.
On the projector and everything, bro. Like,
All right. Brian, you said yours, right?
Oh, what, like my favorite one?
Yeah.
Guardians 3, man.
I'll bet. Really, Brian Rao?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but like if we're talking about like off MCU, I would have to say Amazing Spider-Man. 2.
Really?
Specifically the second one. Yeah. Yes, man.
I don't really like
No,
that one.
a whole lot of people didn't like it, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I loved it. You feel me? I loved
look,
it.
my only complaint is how Harry looked.
Oh yeah,
That's
no, that was a very bad choice.
I don't really care because everyone does their own way, and they had no Norman. But I just didn't like how he looked. I wish it was like a mask or something. He honestly looked like he had
Yeah,
lizard skin, if I'm
Yeah.
being honest. But the movie
it
was
didn't look
good,
that
bro.
good.
Gwen dying in the end.
Dude,
That
that
shit
one
was
like hurt my
fucking
soul watching that. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, but you
honestly.
kind of figured that was gonna happen though, so it really didn't like
But
surprise
the
me.
potential for Spider
Dude, I
Gwen was
didn't
there.
notice.
That's
I
just
did not
it.
think.
Yeah. And then again, like, dude, it's Spider-Man, bro. Like, you expect him to kind of save the day last minute. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
seeing that, no, that's
No,
different
he
right
turned
there.
into freaking Trauma Man over there. Apparently.
Yeah.
No, seriously. You know, I didn't like how they left us in the cliffhanger at the end with the whole Rhino fight. I
Yeah,
wanted to
now
see
that
how
would
that
piss me
one
off
ended.
though. Yeah.
That I didn't like it as much.
But I'm glad it was cleared up in No Way Home, and it's like I was fighting some guy in a mega rhino suit, and I just appeared here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it, man.
So that's why the
I
other
mean,
movies
he
weren't made.
confirmed
That's a
he
good
won the
excuse.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he did. He said he
I
didn't
killing
pull
him.
his punches too. So.
No, he killed him.
Yeah.
Oh
He
damn.
probably did.
Yeah.
He probably did.
He probably left him fucking his face all mushed up and everything, teeth all inside of his mouth and everything.
I mean, bro, he threw a fucking sewer grate at him or something. Like,
For shit.
pure iron.
All right. So now, I think we pretty much
not
answered that
gonna-
question. Oh, go
But I'm
ahead.
not gonna lie. I think the Deadpool movies are so good though. I forgot about those.
All three of them were really great.
All three of them.
Dude, also,
Ooh, I'm about to
I'm
make a
saying another
name for
one.
myself.
That was it, man. That was the best moment right there. That was
I
one of the
shot
best
my
moments.
daddy's balls ready.
Should shut him on my dick ready, bro.
That nigga killed that shit.
God, I wish they actually gave Gambit like a movie.
No,
Right, they
almost
gotta
happened.
give him.
He was everyone's
almost
pick.
happened,
Like
dude.
10
He was
years
originally
ago.
he was in the first first
The
Wolverine.
Wolverine,
I think.
yeah. But
Yeah.
that wasn't
Yeah.
really him.
Yeah, that was a
No, it
bad
was somebody
version.
else. And plus, the timeline wouldn't have made sense if he, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one cares about
So
the
I'm right.
timeline, bro.
No,
I'm really
no.
confused on the timeline, so I don't even.
I'm not
Well,
even
it's like
tripping.
so many timelines. So many
At this
timelines.
point, whatever goes at this point, man.
No fact.
All right.
Oh man,
I just want this saga to be over, man.
basically. Now for the follow-up question, least favorite Marvel movie.
Ant-Man Quantumania, that shit was garbage.
Understandable.
I'm glad
Understandable.
someone
The shit
said
was
that
ass.
shit.
I'm gonna
I say externals.
I was
or
gonna
Eternals.
say
Oh, the
Eternals. too.
Eternals. Yeah, I was
just about to say that. I was about to say
That's
so
another
fucking bored,
fair
bro.
pick, bro. That shit
They
was
folded the
garbage.
fuck out that shit, bro.
Honestly.
Have
Like,
you
I don't
thinking that
really
was
fuck
gonna
with
be a
them, but
new?
like that shit could have been good.
Yeah, bro.
Dishonorable mention: Thor: Love and Thunder, bro.
Oh, that CGI was so shit,
Dude,
man.
you know it's bad when the whole cast and crew apologizes, bro. Like,
They're like, yo, we're sorry.
everyone
for this
came
shit.
out and said, yeah, like, my bad. Like, this shit was, I don't know why we even fucking dropped this shit. This shit was
Just disappointing.
I just remember bursting out
most of the
laughing
Thor
in the
movies weren't
theater.
that good.
When I saw that little kid's head appear, I just burst out laughing, man.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. It was so bad.
Dude,
I was
everyone
like, what
was
the
talking
fuck
about,
is
like,
this?
Snapchat filter and shit. Like,
I think I remember telling
someone used the
Brian,
fog
I could
effect.
literally do that filter at home, bro.
No, literally, if you tried. Like, honestly, Fernando could have made it look 10 times better if he
Yeah.
really tried.
dude, I
Honestly,
bet.
After Effects, bro. Study. All right. What about you, Jared?
I didn't really like the Eternal. I'm trying to think. There's a really after like Endgame. There's really a lot of not so good Marvel movies.
And speaking of Marvels, the Marvels, that shit was
I didn't
low-key ass
even
as
watch
well.
that, bro.
Dude, I didn't watch it either, yeah.
It was not good.
Really?
No.
Hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna say I didn't really like the first Miss Marvel movie.
Captain Marvel.
I did not like it. Yeah, Captain Marvel, whatever the hell her name is.
Okay.
I think it was honestly.
I mean, I think it's all right. Yeah, I think it's all right.
There should have been some things that could have been changed.
I just
honestly.
don't like her character like all that much.
That's what it is.
I don't like how fucking stuck up she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when she showed up in Endgame and was talking about like being all this and all that and
like,
acting tough and
bro,
shit. I'm like, where the fuck were you then, bitch? Like fucking
No,
Thanos
literally.
fucking killed everyone and you weren't there. You weren't there.
She just waited for everything to happen, and she was like, you know what?
Honestly.
Fuck it.
There's an edit, bro, with like they edit Rhodey. He says like she's like how will we be sure this will work? It was because before then you didn't have me, and then Rhodey's like, shut the fuck up. God damn.
Fuck.
Yo, bro, that was good. That was back in the day. I mean, yeah, true. That's your least favorite though.
It is. I mean, because listen, Taskmaster's probably one of my favorite like villains.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'm upset with what they did with him in Black Widow. But I was just happy that he was there.
That's not even Taskmaster though.
That's Taskmaster. They said it was Taskmaster.
Wait, in what?
In Black
Widow.
Black Widow.
That's not the one from the comics.
No, they said that
but it's
that's
official,
the one.
dude. Yeah.
That's so. I know it's so
What
stupid.
pissed me off is that, like, if you want to make a new character like that, then do it. Why you gotta fucking make it Taskmaster so now we can't have a good Taskmaster?
Honestly, bro.
Taskmaster's goaty, bro. He would look at your moves and you can't touch him.
Moon Knight drive a freaking helicopter.
Well, yes,
Taskmaster.
yes, dude. Okay, if we're talking about that, bro. Moon Knight's fucking crazy, and I need to see more of him. Like,
Oh yeah, no, there has to be a season 2.
I need season 2. I need a movie. I need something, bro.
He's
Moon
apparently
Knight's
gonna show up
fucking
in like Doomsday, I think.
Yeah, I know, but I want something before then, bro.
Yeah.
I want to see him make cameos in Daredevil, the new Daredevil season.
Jake, and we didn't even fucking see.
That'd be great, man. Honestly.
Bro, Marvel has.
Daredevil fucking hates that guy.
Marvel has no plan, bro.
They don't. It's not like it's like they're not listening to the fans anymore, man.
Victor Von Doom, come on now.
They could have chosen so many people, honestly.
I heard that it's a fake out.
No, yeah, it is definitely a fake out. They're planning on having another person play Doctor Doom, but
there's no way
they're fucking better.
Yeah, but here's
I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie to you, because bro, let's be real now, man. They showed him off at what was it? Comic-Con? Yeah. Like, dude. You can't tell me they're not gonna. You're telling me they're gonna fake that shit out?
No, he's definitely gonna be a fucking
version
variant.
Of
yeah, that's what they keep doing is fucking variants. There is a variant of Doctor Doom that is Tony Stark.
I just don't want them.
And I think that's what they're doing, but I don't want that to be the main Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
That's such a fucking.
No, I think they should have stick with Kang. I'm gonna be honest. They should have stick with Kang. I'm gonna be real with you.
I wish they could have, but he got in that controversy. I don't know if they're ever taking him back.
Oh, that's
but like
got
Robert Downey
confirmed
Jr. also had
innocent.
controversy too. You feel me? So it's like, what's the difference? You feel me?
I don't know.
Well, other than the fact that he punched a woman and assaulted her,
Oh, that's not other than the fact, but okay.
Yo, okay.
So, I really do think they should have stick with Kang instead of just.
They should stick with Kang, even though he abused the woman. They should still stick with the guy.
I don't.
No, they should.
Feel comfortable, but it could be worse. It could be worse.
True.
So that's pretty much it. We've all said our piece, bro. We don't really like certain Marvel movies, and we like certain Marvel movies. But let us know. Let us know if you have any other questions. Let us know in the comments. Or in the comments down below, or just send us questions on my personal Instagram, MacNando. Shameless plug once again. And so let's get into our questions. What do we gotta ask ourselves, guys? Who wants to start?
Yo, I got a question for y'all boys. All right, bet. So look, all right. My question is more of a game question.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
What video game villain actually had a low-key valid point? And would you join their side if their benefits were decent?
Oh, video game villain, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. What video game villain was making you think, damn, this nigga is not wrong?
Yeah. He hasn't really said anything like I'm not agreeing with her now, bro. Like, am I the bad guy? Like?
And I can start it off if you guys don't want to start it off. But this is my game was gonna be Injustice, and it's gonna be
Evil Superman, bro.
Superman, I know, man. That's Superman, bro.
Superman, you know.
You're rocking with evil Superman.
I'm rocking with evil Superman.
Hey man,
Oh shit!
He killed.
his
No,
blue
I'm
died, so he gets to go,
bro.
crash out.
No, bro. Nah, the only thing I didn't like the evil Superman did was he killed Shazam, and that was like,
Yeah, that shit was fucked up.
Oh yeah, no, that was a little fucked.
Yeah, as a kid, nigga.
Yeah, that's a whole ass child. That means like,
No,
like, what are you doing?
But the one reason I can see why Superman should have done what he did is when he killed Joker. Bro, Batman should have been killed this nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
Batman,
definitely, man.
like, this guy's put him in jail thousands of times, and he's done the same things, but 10 times worse every single time. So when Superman did it, I was like, damn, bro. I kind of agree with this guy. This guy's actually spitting.
Oh, he kind of makes sense.
Yeah, he kind of makes sense. Man just killed like thousands of people. Batman's like, yeah, we're gonna put him in jail. Lock him up.
Jail's gonna work again, man. You feel me? You know, he escaped like a bunch of thousands of times, man.
Even though yeah, exactly, bro. And so yeah, bro, I'm just gonna go side with Superman on this one, bro. I mean, this homie be spitting, bro. And if I had to join his side, that nigga is OP as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. He has Wonder Woman. He has the Flash. Batman has a good group.
Yeah, he had everyone, bro. He had Cyborg.
He had Cyborg. He had Raven. Raven's a fucking.
Raven, bro. He should have never lost.
No, facts.
How did Batman win? I don't remember. How the fuck did Batman win that, bro? He had a bunch of street levels. Superman had people like in level planets, bro.
Like super potential. How do you lose that?
No, he had Shazam. He had Flat. No, I'm sorry, bro. Batman's team was packed. Them niggas were stacked to the max. Even he could have sent Wonder Woman to finish the job. He really wanted to. But yeah, guys, that's my answer for that one.
I think.
Damn.
I know. I got
this is actually kind of hard of a question.
Superman, bro.
Yo, I got it.
Well, what's
I got it.
What you got?
Donkey Kong from the original Donkey Kong. Bro.
He did have an understandable reason.
Hear me out. Bro was in a cage his whole life. Mario was shit to him. All he did was want to be free. Did he kidnap someone?
Valid,
yes, but
man.
like I can let that slide. You know, like that's my boy.
I can let that slide.
Yeah, bro.
That's DK. You know what I'm talking about? That's
That's DK.
Donkey Kong.
You just gotta let him do what he's doing. You know, every now and again, Gorilla's gotta go crazy. You know.
Gotta go crazy, man.
And would I side with him? Fuck yes. Are you kidding me?
And we already know.
I'm getting that gorilla to the jungle.
And we already know Diddy Kong is the bigger villain, bro.
Well, yeah, I don't know if I can side with Diddy Kong.
Yeah, no.
Especially
after the recent controversies, I don't know about Diddy Kong. No. You know what I'm saying?
We're going too crazy. A little bit too gorilla mode.
That's wild.
That's wild.
For me, I'd have to say King Dedede.
That's also fair. That is also fair.
I think he's just misunderstood. I don't even think he's bad. I don't even think that he's that much of a
king, bro.
Nah,
he's just got his own place. Every now and again, shit fucks up his place.
Pretty much.
He thinks Kirby did it, you know? Like, Kirby was there.
Yeah. He was there.
He helps. It's not even like he doesn't help. When he realizes who the villain is, he helps out Kirby, you know?
Honestly, yeah, no, he even teams up with Kirby sometimes. Yeah.
They're boys on the low, you know, like they're buddies.
Yeah. When shit goes down, they'll help each other out. Same thing with Meta Knight.
Exactly. Meta Knight is also fucking goated, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Meta Knight, Smash Bros, bro.
Yeah.
Brawl.
Used to play him as him a lot too. Shout out Meta Knight.
Goated. He was broken, honestly. You know, shout out the whole Kirby universe, bro.
For real.
They're all goated.
Yeah.
I ain't never played a Kirby game in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Not one.
Not one.
I've seen gameplay. You know, I've seen Nando play it before, but I never decided to even start one or even finish one.
Bro, I'm about to give you Kirby's epic yarn, bro.
Yes, let's go. Yes. Dude, so many people didn't know about that game. Oh my god.
Dead ass, bro.
That was like one of my first Kirby games, bro.
You gotta hook up the Wii U again, man.
The Wii, bro. That's for the Wii.
It was
That's
for
what I'm
the
saying,
Wii.
bro. You can use the Wii
That shit was
system and the Wii
old.
U.
That shit's old. I gotta get the dust off of it, bro.
Yeah, honestly. Dude, I don't even know where mine is.
I miss my PSP, bro.
I miss my DS. I miss my Nintendo 3DS, bro.
You know what I've lost is my DS.
No, I still have mine.
I still have mine too. But speaking of the DS, bro, do you guys remember like that R4 like Revolution like cartridge that you played like 30 games in one cartridge?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I never had that.
Dude, I had one for Sega. It had like 300 games on one. That shit was goated. I used to play this one dolphin game all the fucking time. There's like that one shark game where you eat shit, but instead of a shark, you're a dolphin.
Yo. That's sick, bro. What about you, Jared?
Awesome. I don't know. I'm trying to think on it. It's like really difficult. I don't really play a lot of story games and stuff like that, so I gotta kind of lock in and think.
Well, I can say this. Brian and Jared were just playing a game of college football. So, and he utterly decimated.
Who's the villain?
Man.
Utterly decimated Brian. Oh my fuck, bro. He killed you, bro. I mean, you killed yourself, bro.
Yeah, I did kill myself.
let me hold on. What was the score, Jared?
108-21.
God damn.
I was very focused on,
Jared
the entire
is the villain
having here, man.
And no, what was that? What did you play as, Jared? Who did you play as?
Kent State.
One of the worst teams in the game. And Brian, what did you play as?
Stanford.
I don't know.
Power 5 team.
So Jared might be his own villain, bro.
Yeah, Jared is the villain.
Man, all that shit talking I did before the podcast even started,
that's
man.
crazy that you let that happen to you too.
Oh, yeah, I was very invested in this conversation.
Let that happen to you, bro. God damn. Jared said he's not even at fault here. He is the villain.
Ryan, you threw 16 picks, my boy. I can't come up with
plus 80 on him and said, why'd you let that happen to you?
I genuinely tried, man.
Jared said, but me personally...
16 picks in the game is insane, brother.
Ew.
That gets you... your backup and the backup to get benched, bro. Oh my god.
No, that leaves the entire team to get benched, man. It was over.
Talking shit now.
I'm just talking shit now. But yeah, I think I'll just leave it as that. That's Jared's valid answer himself.
No, it's not. Sure.
I gotta think of some suggestions for you, bro. Who's a valid video game villain?
Do not say any COD villains, dude. They're all
no, they're all fucked up in their own ways, man.
So.
Some of them are
Wait, not all, zombies. But like
some of them are Call of Duty zombies.
Oh yeah, my bad. COD zombies.
Yeah.
I can't say that other word. I forgot
the other word. Because it might get,
Dude,
that'll get us flagged.
Here, man. Hold on.
No, I really am too. Like, I'm thinking about all the games that I played.
I'm like blanking out here, bro. Give me a second.
Yeah, I got another.
That was a good one, Marcus.
Y'all can take this. Technically, Star Wars has video games.
They do.
Technically, they do. Yes, they do.
Count Dooku was not in the wrong. I'm just gonna say it right now. Count Dooku was doing shit for the right cause, but Obi-Wan ignored him, and Anakin fucking killed him before he could speak. Let's be real. He was gonna fucking... He literally said, "They are building inside of your ranks." And Obi-Wan's just like, "Fuck you talking about, bro?" Like, what?
Who's this guy?
What do you mean? Like...
Yeah, that's valid. Dude, I'm trying to think. It's really difficult. And it's definitely not Bowser with the kidnapping and all that.
Hey, but he goes golfing with them, bro.
He goes golfing.
Dude, yeah, Mario. Fuck Mario. No, I'm playing. I like Mario.
Yeah, I like Mario.
I had to take that back. I'm like, nah, I like that guy. He's cool.
Dude, I'm like racking my brain. I don't play that many, story mode games. I'm like trying to think
The
here.
aliens from Galaga, bro.
Fucking Galaga.
All right,
Yeah,
you
I'm
know
not
what? The
gonna lie. This
zombies from
question
Plants
really is
vs
making me
Zombies,
think
bro.
hard.
Come on, they just want to go home. And
You-
and what do? You keep shooting at them with plants, bro.
Pretty much.
They're invading my home.
The zombies
my home.
from Plants vs Zombies, bro.
I don't
Man, they
know.
just
I'm
want to be
going
friends,
crazy,
man.
dog.
Yeah, they just want to be friends.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
they
bro.
didn't mean no harm, man.
The pigs from
Bro,
Angry Birds.
Bro, I'm just trying to put this shit out my ass at this point, bro.
pigs.
Just pulling shit out of my ass at this point.
I don't even know, bro.
God.
Yo, Marcus, you got a fucking good ass question here, man.
You got a good ass question.
No,
He's stumping
seriously,
us.
like man, I'm really
Like,
am
he's
thinking
stumping
right now.
me.
You got
And I
them
can't say anything from like
stumped.
the Warhammer franchise, because those two games, all orcs want to do is take over worlds.
Well, yeah, those guys
Just
are
wanna-
evil.
They just want to just eat the world, and Chaos just wants to destroy everything. So I can't even say this one.
You could just say you take a drink, bro. If that's you can't think of anything.
Yeah, I mean, just chug a lug, baby.
Yeah,
Let's go.
True.
You gonna give up, Brian?
I'm thinking. I actually think I have one, and I'm gonna say, for those who never played The Last of Us, I'm guessing all of us have here heard of The Last of Us. I think the Fireflies were low key right on what they should have done. Where they should have killed off Ellie in the first game and try to make a cure. But then again, Naughty Dog like to fuck it over and say, hey, guess what? The doctor that, you killed in that first game, turns out he was a veterinarian, so he didn't know shit. I actually didn't want them to say that, honestly, in my opinion. But you know what? At the end, I still think in the first game they were still right. I feel like they should have made the cure. Would it helped? Maybe. Maybe not. We never know. Because you know what? Joe killed everybody in there.
Well,
Say.
you controlled Joel, so you killed everybody in there.
But you know what? It was all to save that girl. It was just to save her, man.
Hey, man,
And plus, man, that
lady.
man lost that man lost a lot, man. You can't lie. He lost his own daughter in the beginning.
I guess that's that answers that question. Thank you, Marcus, for giving us that question.
Thanks for the headache, Marcus. I appreciate it so much.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Hey, man, I had to use time.
All right. We got a follow-up question, or do you guys...
I actually do. I have one that's
okay.
also sort of related to video games.
Okay.
I was talking with my younger brother, who, to help with the backstory, he's 10, right? Like around that age. And he's grown up with these futuristic consoles that can fucking do all this crazy shit, and all these games have all these crazy-ass graphics. How long do you think these new consoles will last? Because we've got the PS5, Xbox is coming out with this new one that's basically a fucking PC. Like,
Just a super duper PC is what this thing is.
yeah. Like, the 360 and the PS3 lasted a long ass time.
Oh my, what was it, like 20, what? Like,
Something.
oh, what?
I don't remember exactly.
It was before the 2010s. It was definitely, that's when they started.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up with a 360 and a Wii, and
Yeah.
I didn't really get a Wii U, but like these consoles were growing so rapidly, and the feeling that they had at that point, which is what I'm trying to get at, when you look at an Xbox 360, when you look at a PS3, when you look at a Wii, it feels like homey. It feels nice. Now all of them look so futuristic, bro. Look at the Series X. It's a rectangle.
Bro, have you seen the PS5?
Where's the
look like?
fun shapes? I know, and the PS5 is another thing. It's just
PS5
it's
looks
just a
like
wave.
part of like a fighter
It's
jet or
just a
something.
wave, bro. Yeah, like it's just like I'm not a big fan of how they're looking nowadays. Same thing with
Okay.
PCs, but like you can't really change them up. That's just a rectangle with colorful lights on it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But like I miss look at a GameCube, look at the Wii, look at the Gamecast, whatever it's called. Those felt fun.
Like
now
a
it's
Sega
just a
Dreamcast?
random ass shape. Yeah, Sega Dreamcast.
It's a
I
throwback
don't really
and
know
a
what I'm
half.
trying to get at. No, I know. My uncle had one. But like those consoles felt like fun. Now they're just like a wiggle or a fucking cube. I feel like we're
Yeah.
just like with look at fast food. Look at fucking McDonald's. It's gray.
Yeah.
Where'd the play pit go? Where'd
Yeah.
the fun shit like the kids corner? Everything's becoming so dull, and it's just it's sad. Like my little brother will never see any of that shit because he was born after that shit was going out of style.
Mm-hmm. No, I think
I don't
about
really
that
know
too,
how.
Joe. Like,
Like, I don't know how to turn this into a question, but that's what
how
I
do
I'm
we
don't think
saying.
these
react to
consoles
like,
are built to last. They're built to make them money for the 4 or
yeah,
5 years it's supposed to run, and then it's supposed to just die out. So they make a new one, so they make more money. Because guess what? Everything in this world revolves around
money.
Money, money, money,
Mr.
money.
Krabs would be so proud of everybody if he was an actual thing.
Yeah, no, yeah, no. Well, I think that's what people were saying back in the day. Like people who grew up in the '80s, the '90s, like they're gonna complain about the 2000s. It wasn't the same back then, so therefore everything is just like sort of. It's not the same as it was back then, so therefore it sucks, or it just
But
it isn't
everything
as
is liable to change, and you got to get over it.
exactly.
You can't just.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but like, I'm not even saying, like, I'm not trying to say ours is better. I genuinely feel bad for the lack of like humanity in these stuff for these younger kids nowadays.
Because they're never gonna have it. They're never gonna have it.
No,
Bro.
it's not coming back. It's too far gone. Dude, GameStop, which used to be the fucking like you'd go there for Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
You look at the
It
new
was
games
the
coming
place to
out.
go.
You'd
Oh,
look
yeah,
at the
nah.
newest console because you couldn't afford it, and you'd be like, "Fuck."
Dude, you'd have
They used to have
people
like little
in
demos out
lines,
too.
in
Yes,
lines
the
outside.
demos at GameStop were so fucking good, bro.
Oh my
They
god!
don't have
And
any of that
and
anymore.
trying to convince your parents to get the rated M game, being a kid.
Yeah,
Yes,
Oh, yeah, no,
Can't
now
do
they
that
just snitch
anymore.
out in the game now.
it's just it lost all of the flavor, and it's
That's what a
sad
lot
to
of
see.
online shopping has done. Is just killed a lot of these companies, man.
true.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I've walked into a GameStop just for nostalgia, and I'm like, this is empty. What is going on?
Yeah.
No, I know that smells weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they have all this like other stuff to it, but it's not the same. It definitely doesn't have
mean,
the same
No,
feeling.
it's not.
I'm still tempted to walk in there and see either like an old DS or old PS or DS 3DS just to see if they have like one in stock.
No, they don't.
They
Sometimes they
that's
never
it,
do.
Yeah,
Everything is new now. Yeah.
Yeah, or everything's online.
yeah.
Yeah, but those are people who own one. No, you want one? They're gonna skyrocket those prices on
Yeah,
you.
like $300.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
my
dude,
biggest
the
mistake as a
3DS
kid
when
was
it
giving
came
up
out
my
was like
Game
$100.
Boy.
Getting rid of your Game Boy? Oh shit.
Yeah, dude,
Bro,
should
I remember
say
the Game Boy Color. Alright, that was like my first little console.
Hmm.
Game Boy Color.
So wait, Joe,
Dude.
what's the question though?
I don't really have a question. It's more just noticing the.
Just like a statement.
Yeah, I guess it is just a statement, like, really.
I think someone must have fallen
Welcome
asleep.
back. Welcome back
Hey,
to Hella Back.
Marcus.
Today's episode is Marcus and his uncle snores. You know what I'm saying?
Marcus reminded me of
man.
that Bonnie sleep, bro. Like that Bonnie sound effect. Well, it was like right before he jump scares you, bro. Before he looks at Freddy. Bro.
The groan.
Yeah.
the-
Yeah. No,
Bro, I
but
don't know
that
how I wake up.
that's interesting though, Joe. That's an interesting perspective. Brian is a lot
What's good,
younger
man?
to us, younger compared to us. What is like your
Yeah, you
thoughts
got to
on
see
like?
both, didn't you?
Yeah, he was able to see a little bit of the color, the themes. Like he was able to see like a McDonald's right before it turned gray and like bleak. Like
Yeah.
like back
the
then.
millennial gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It didn't just turn into like a coffee house. It was like a play place for kids to enjoy, or something that what do you think about that, bro?
Honestly, it's sad. Just never get to see Job, like what he said about his little brother. Like, I think it sucks as how they won't get to experience the fun that you probably like I had inside of those play places with even you, Fernando. Where you used to just run around inside those like tunnels and sometimes play like tag in there. I think that was like
Yeah.
one of the most funnest things we've ever done and stuff. And same thing with Chuck E. Cheese. You know, I know there's some of them
Bro,
still
Chuck E.
open,
Cheese was
but
goated.
I just don't think it doesn't get the same amount of love that it used to get, man. I remember, going birthday parties over there and stuff, man. Like when I knew there was gonna be a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese, I was like, this party's gonna be fucking fire because you know what?
Exactly.
You got hella games, and if you don't want to play those games, you got a little play place and stuff. And you want to do that, you can just hang out with Mickey, dude. I mean, not Mickey.
That's another guy. That's another guy.
You hang out with Chucky, dude. You got some dude in the mascot pretending to be Chucky, man.
Brian, who's Mickey, bro? That's
shit.
Some guy that you met at
You
Chuck
talking
E.
about
Cheese
Chester
named Mickey,
Cheese? Yeah. No,
I'm hanging out with like an employee named Mickey, bro.
Same thing with the GameStop. GameStop used to be full of a bunch of kids and teens who were just excited for the brand new games, new gen consoles.
Yes.
And now when you like walk past or see GameStop, it just looks empty. It looks dead. It's like a desert, dude. Like there's no one there except for the worker. And if they're not there, they're probably in the back just chilling, knowing that, where I'm working at. Yeah, exactly. No one's gonna walk in here. I even do like Jared said. I sometimes walk into a GameStop, bro. But like Jerry said, man, it's empty. It has weird smell to it, man. It's like you sense it, like kind of like it has a weird smell to it, man. It kind of sucks ass, man. Because I used to love GameStop, man. Every time I walked by in a GameStop, man, I would tell my parents, "Can we go inside?"
Yes.
And they did let me go inside. But the one game they never let me buy was GTA. Because you know what? That GameStop worker told them what would be in the game.
And now you own it.
Hell yeah. And I had to buy it too.
He's so proud about it too.
Yeah.
No, I'm not proud about it because you know what? I had to buy it at GameStop, and it made me sad. Because now I was able to buy GTA without having my parents' permission to be there.
Damn, bro,
that's how I know I was getting old, man.
You have to.
Yeah, it makes you feel grown.
Yeah.
It did. Even when I bought a Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, made me feel old. Because that's rated M, and I didn't even realize Metal Gear Solid was rated M. I'm gonna be real with you.
I didn't know that either.
I thought it was like T or not, bro.
That's what I thought, man. But no, it turns out it's rated M. All 3 of the games are rated M. Which I don't get, man. I'm gonna be real with you. But yeah, no, it sucks, man. Kids won't be able to experience what you guys and some part of me got to experience when we were all young.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, but I guess to someone answer the statement or / question, I mean, I think we're gonna eventually come to a point where we're going to see a lot of the things that we're so used to now, even as young adults. Like we're not gonna, all the things that are around us, they're not gonna stay there forever. They're definitely gonna change. They're definitely not. Yeah. They're not gonna stick around for much long. Now. Like the hangout spots that we go to all the time, they're not gonna stay forever. They're definitely gonna be. There's gonna be moments where they're gonna change it out for something that's gonna be fitting for the new generation. Exactly, that's what they say, or something that's fitting for a modern audience that they'll enjoy. It's just something along those lines, and it is a little depressing, but at the same time, I've learned to not get attached to those things to the point where I realize I'm just going to enjoy everything that's here right now with me and cherish those memories for as long as they can. Because at the end of the day, that's all I have of them. They're memories.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I think.
Good take.
Yeah. What about you, Marcus?
Good answer. Oh shit!
He's alive. He lives. He lives.
I did not expect you to answer, bro.
I was like blinking out of reality, bro. fuck.
We can tell.
But, yeah, I don't even understand the question, bro. We gonna have to skip this one.
It wasn't even a question, bro.
It's more of a statement, my G.
Yeah, you're good,
Shit
man.
was a statement. Fuck. That's good.
You good, buddy?
Someone take over.
Okay. Copy. All right. We got. I think that pretty much answers that question. What do you guys think about the new, changing of the guard sort of situation when it comes to technology and things changing around you? Let us know. Let us know in the comments section below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. I got a question for you guys. So, let's add some fun to this. This podcast a little bit. So, what do you think is the worst song that you ever listened to?
Damn.
The
worst
song.
Brainrot songs count, or does it have to be like an actual like song that wasn't meant to be a joke?
Like an actual, like an actual song that you can tell, like that you deem like you might, it might be like a popular song that you might like. You hear and like I hate that. I hate listening to that. Like for me, I hate listening to songs on the radio all the time, dude. We have one radio station at work, and they play the same 5 songs and recycle it over and over and over again, and we're forced to hear it all the time.
Welcome back to 96.5.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Here's the
the coworker music.
Coworker music. Oh, dude, I hate coworker music.
Oh my god, bro.
Shit is bubonic. Whatever the fuck
Bro, Chick-fil-A be playing some like relaxing music, but it's like, oh my god, this is like, what am I listening to? It's like, how do I say it?
Like relaxing music.
It's very uppity music, is what it is.
Uppity?
Like
energetic?
Not energetic, it's just very calming, and it's like and when you're busy, it makes doesn't help at all. It pisses me off so much more.
I say any song made by Miles.
I think no. Here's the thing with Miles.
Wait, no.
I think here's the thing.
Something went wrong within that statement.
No. Here's the
He's
thing.
the GOAT.
He literally says he makes bad songs on purpose. So I'm not gonna count him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna count him. He's not an artist I take seriously, bro. And I don't even think he takes himself seriously either.
Not a honey bun shit was retarded, bro. I bet. I can't. All right, since he makes bad music intentionally, then I won't include him. Then I would say the person I would put that makes the bad music, some very bad music. Where is he?
Tom McDonald, bro. Fucking hate that guy.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Dude thinks he's so edgy, bro. That makes me roll my eyes. Tom McDonald?
Never heard of it, bro. I'm gonna be real.
Oh, bro, I'm saving you.
That fucking I think I heard it on TikTok.
Yeah, nah, he's.
I've never once listened to.
He's annoying as hell. Like he's an obnoxious personality, and just he thinks that he's like oh, I'm like outside the mainstream. I'm a white guy. I'm a rapper. I'm a
rapper.
Yeah.
You ain't special, buddy.
You ain't special, buddy. So get in line. So whatever, that kind of deal. Yeah, I hate pretty much any song with him. God damn, bro. I'm trying to pinpoint a specific song from the radio that I always listen. I don't. Oh, okay. I'll throw this out there. I don't like Katy Perry's "Roar." Like I don't like that one in particular. That plays on the radio all the time, and I'm sick of it.
I haven't heard that in a while.
Well, are you more annoyed the fact that it comes on a lot, or just hate it because
that too, it comes on a lot, and
I hear it too much in a loop. I don't like it.
But like when you hear it enough, it's just I'm sick of like hearing the amount of times it's not an entertaining song. It's not an entertaining song to listen to.
And wait. The question was it a song or the artist?
More song. Artist is something different.
More song. Okay, bet. So I'm gonna say Playboi Carti's new album. I'm gonna say that right now.
Really?
I like it.
Dude, I'm gonna have to agree with Mark.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I agree, bro.
Swap
I
is out.
listened to it, bro.
Swap is out.
Free throw.
There was like at least like 2 good songs in that album. I'm gonna be real with you. The rest were like mid, and then the rest were like kind of like, what the fuck are you making here? Like, what is this shit,
bro? This isn't Playboi Carti, bro. This isn't the Playboi Carti we know, nigga.
Like, you made us wait for this, bro. Like, you gotta be lying.
I'm saying, bro, there's no way Playboi Carti dropping. Like, it's just like, bro, it's just music isn't getting dropped like the old days. Like when Lil Uzi and Playboi Carti were like beefing and all that. And X was around and stuff. Juice WRLD, all of them. There was competition. All these niggas just dropping shit. They're just dropping whatever just sounds nice or some shit. They add like a whole bunch of beats, a whole bunch of bass and shit, and hopefully this shit hit. And that's pretty much it, bro. Music isn't.
Okay,
music
that sounds
anymore.
good.
Yeah, they said fuck it. This shit sounds fucking fire, bro. But Playboi Carti didn't do that album justice at all, bro. It didn't sound. It definitely wasn't something anybody wanted.
And I also think like the fans meet right the fuck out of Cardi. You know, like I think his new music isn't as good as people say it is.
Dude, people need to stop just dick riding everything, bro. Like you have to admit when something is mid.
Yeah, bro. That's
that's just what it is.
No,
I'm like the hardest Playboi Carti fans. I'm not a Playboi Carti diehard fan.
Cardi the best.
No,
Cardi my
evil
twin.
I'm not major diehard fan.
No, for real. Like, dude.
That's a
stop, man. He's not that good.
Yeah, man. But I mean, hey, you can like Playboi Carti, bro. He made some good music, just not that album. The album was ass.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, like he's made good music, bro. That shit was just not it.
Not it at all. That's my song. That's my song I'm picking.
I'm gonna pick a whole genre, whatever that fucking funk bullshit is.
Funk.
They're just like throwing sounds at the fucking shit. You know, like those TikTok audios you see over like a fucking, like a troll face or some shit. It's like some dumbass fucking
what?
Oh,
edit. Or like those dudes like rating the funk song of the day, and it's just like fucking like dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I know you're talking about more like that hard style.
Yeah,
I'm just like, I know you're talking about.
I can't listen to this. I just can't. Like,
all right, objectively,
it's like, ew, what is that?
Yeah. Objectively, I did find the worst genre of music known to man. It's called hatecore. Otherwise,
what?
It's called hatecore, bro.
Hatecore?
Yeah, it's like, okay.
They got a core for everything.
So, it sounds like punk rock, but differs by having lyrics that express hatred to some ethnic minorities, Jews, homosexuals, and other perceived enemies of whoever you're hating on.
Bro, what the fuck is this, bro?
That's just racism.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Kanye's on that now.
Yeah, Kanye is on that now. It's also known as, I'm gonna censor myself when I say this.
Bro, nah. What the fuck?
Well, Kanye.
Yeah.
That's an actual genre?
Yeah. That's a real thing. There are artists who make that under the Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Started in the 1980s, guys.
Why?
So I don't know. I don't know.
'Cause we can.
'Cause Jesus Christ, dude.
God, I don't get people.
I don't get it either.
Yeah,
objectively, that's the worst genre. Country. I wasn't familiar with their game, bro.
Bro, you can't say country's the worst genre, bro.
No,
country's different.
Country's
got good songs,
I think
bro.
I need to expand on country. You know,
there's
pretty good country artists out there.
I'll be like, okay, damn. They really spitting out here.
They be spitting sometimes, bro.
I'm saying, man. Damn, that shit hit the soul, right?
Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch is crazy. No, for real.
No, bro, that's crazy.
You think Ram Ranch is absolute, like, insane work.
Unbelievable. So anyways.
Alright, that's fire.
That's
so,
what it is.
I got a question now, though.
I'd listen to Ram Ranch over Hatecore any day, though.
Oh my god.
Deadass.
I got a question for y'all boys now.
Alright, come on, Marcus, let's go.
I bet. So my question for you guys is: you've been cursed to hear a video game sound effect every time you move, you speak, or interact with anything. Which game sound design would you make your life hilarious or unbearable?
Do I have to listen to that every single time, bro?
Every single time?
Every single time you do anything. You move, you walk, you talk, you're going to hear a sound effect every single time.
I got it. Lego Star Wars Complete Saga Yoda death sound effect. I got it.
No, what's that sound like? I actually got it.
Yo.
That's the best one in my opinion.
Wait, what's it called?
Lego Yoda death sound
effect.
Yeah, Lego Yoda death sound effect. But you gotta find the Complete Saga one, not the
new one. Not the new one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, let's wait.
That's a good one, bro.
You're going crazy, bro. You're going crazy. There's no way that you're
that's gonna be this.
How do you do that?
Like every step, every possible noise, bro.
You snore, it comes with that sound effect, bro.
Yo,
come on, running, man.
Running, that's crazy.
Running is gonna be super annoying, bro.
You're at the gym, bro. You listen.
That's
to that
actually, nigga. At night, hearing that shit at night would creep me the fuck out, bro. Bro,
like a faded from the distance.
Right, like, bro, sleeping in your bed and all you hear is. I'm freaking out, nigga. Oh my god. Nightmare, for real, man. Oh my god. I was gonna say, for me, it's not really. I don't know if we consider this. Oh shit, my fault. YouTube be playing.
Yo, that's not Marcus.
It's my twin. But so.
Hey guys, Chris fix it here.
No, my sound effect would be I say, I don't know if you could really consider this a sound effect, but either Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, I'm gonna say 2 intro. I'm gonna do that sound effect every time I walk around or do anything. I'm gonna have the intro of that shit playing.
Modern Warfare?
And Modern Warfare. I'm gonna have that too. The intro to that shit. I don't know what the name of the song is, bro, but let me see if I can find it. I'll play it. What?
I might get copyrighted if you play it, bro.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Activision might be on dick, homie.
No facts. All right.
So you know Black Ops.
Shout out to Activision. Wait, were you gonna say what, Jared?
Oh no, I was gonna let you continue before I said it.
Oh, okay. No, but yeah, I'm gonna go with the Modern Warfare shit. Or what's that other sound effect I could think of, bro? I might have to think. Oh, I was gonna go with Fire Force animation. If you guys watch Fire Force,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It was the one where you know the guy that he was the part of the cross. He was part of those white fuckers. But he says walk and the flames start bursting behind him and shit. I don't know if you guys remember that scene, bro. Yo, that nigga was my spirit animal, bro. The way his sound effects, the Fire Force sound effects, nigga. Look up a compilation of Fire Force sound effects.
They're so good.
Their fucking sound effects, dude. Right, yo, oh my god,
like all of them,
all of them.
They didn't miss with a single one.
never missed one, bro. And I love that shit, bro. So I'm gonna go with either. If I can find the Fire Force sound effect, I'll play it. But I might go with Fire Force or Call of Duty.
That's a good one. For me, Brian really brought up a good one. For the Lego Star Wars, but the stud collecting. Whenever you collect a stud, bro, and it makes the little
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
That one, I'll do that.
Oh,
True
tough.
Jedi every single time.
I just thought
A funny one would be the Roblox oof noise. That would be annoying.
Yeah, no, that would be annoying. But I already listened to it enough.
I was honestly thinking Squidward's walk. The fucking.
I was thinking the Minecraft villager.
That would be annoying. Damn. Okay, then. Wait, everybody said theirs. Pretty much.
Mine, so the Activision sound at like the beginning of Black Ops 3, not even before you get into the game. The do 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 do.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
You
yeah.
sit there. That play.
That was fire.
That's good.
You are like a walking jingle, is what you are.
True.
You're a chime wherever you go.
That's fire, man. Okay, but everybody, you guys let us know what your sound effect would be, man. I'm actually curious. Yeah. Anybody else got questions?
I got a question, bro.
I bet. Let's hear it.
All right. If you died, where would you choose to hunt for the rest of your life?
I'm already knowing, nigga. Whoever fucking killed me. I already know whoever killed me get haunted. Every single nigga that plays 2K, you getting haunted. every single nigga.
The ghost of 2K.
That motherfucker that dunked on me 2 games ago.
Getting haunted, nigga. Every single one of you.
Low-key, the ghost of 2K would go hard as fuck.
Nigga, right, bro? Oh my god,
you
bro.
just your character, your guy just appears and just dunks on him, and you fade away. Just
no facts. I'm
like,
haunting every.
Who was that? What the fuck?
I'm haunting every nigga that said that the shot was green and they bricked it. I'm haunting every nigga that was a ball hog. I'm haunting every nigga that couldn't pass the ball. I'm haunting every nigga that couldn't play defense.
But I think Marcus has an issue with my play style, is what it is.
Nah, it's not no targeted shit, you feel me? Nigga, I'm haunting every nigga that played Minecraft and stole other nigga's shit. I'm haunting.
That's real. That's valid as fuck. That's so fucking valid.
Right? I'm haunting every nigga that played Overwatch that never wanted to switch off healer, bruh. I'm playing haunted every day.
Damn,
yes, that's a job of healer.
You better haunt yourself.
At this point, you're haunting everyone, bro.
You're haunting your own your own PlayStation, bro.
No facts, bro. I'm a PlayStation demon, bro.
Never allowed to live normally again.
Right, bro. If you did any fucking thing that would have pissed me back off on the day, bro, you're getting haunted, bro. Every time.
All you're gonna see is Marcus so chill join. You just be, huh?
I swear, man, you're gonna see my name, bro. Oh,
who's this black guy on the screen?
Yo, my screen's black. What the fuck?
Who the fucking mad? I'm happy. What's going on?
Mad? I'm happy. What a blackie. That sounds like a blackie. Sure. That's actually what someone said to me online. That nigga's getting haunted too. Watch out, pussy. I'm on your ass.
Specifically you, bitch.
Specifically you, bro.
Watch out, pussy.
Oh man, shout out to this haunters, man. I'm haunting everybody.
Dang. Marcus is still playing 2K to this day.
To this day, nigga. You gonna see my character in the background every time you shoot up the shot, bro. I'm gonna be in the crowd just staring.
He's like watching over every game and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, Marcus could be actual playable character in that game. Holy shit, bro.
Corrupt your game data.
Anytime you see my character, bro,
You're in
you
every
automatically
single
brick.
file ever.
I don't
No,
remember the
facts.
Heat signing Marcus. What the hell?
Every time,
Marcus is
bro.
in the Lakers? What the fuck? Since when, man?
Yeah,
I'm
damn.
gonna be like,
in the Lakers. What the fuck?
You playing with the key?
bro.
You're playing with a pookie?
What's that nigga from Minecraft? What's the nigga from Minecraft? If you see him, like you're fucked or some shit. Like, oh my god, what's
You're the
Here Brian? I'm basically here Brian on fucking 2K, nigga.
Yo.
Anytime you see my character load up in your lobby, nigga, you're cooked. Just remember that, bro. You're cooked.
Bro,
The PlayStation's
You're
cooked.
done. You're
5
done.
seconds, man.
You play the final
5
boss of
seconds,
2K,
bro.
Mid-match,
bro.
too. It doesn't matter if it's mid-match, bro. You just gotta do
Bro, I'm DDoSing everything, nigga.
Holy shit.
Everything crashing.
your VC gone. You know, your
Your
play stats
VC
are gone.
gone. You're just gonna start crying. Kids are gonna hate me, nigga.
Overall,
Bro, all they're
overall
gonna hear from
99,
Marcus
back to
and
60.
especially their
Back to 60.
That's
Yo.
crazy. Yo.
That's evil, bro.
2K should implement that into their games, man. If anybody's caught cheating, nigga,
The Ghost of
spawn in the
Marcus.
NPC, Ghost of Marcus, takes their fucking VC and their overall down. I'd be tight. But yeah, that's who I'm haunting, guys. So just be prepared. If I do die, it's gonna be sucky for y'all boys. For a nice little minute.
For y'all boys.
Every copy of 2K from this point on will have a
It's just
mysterious Ghost of Marcus somewhere in that game.
It's gonna have me staring into the CD, bro, just grumpy as shit.
Yeah, that's a
Imagine I died.
creepypasta, bro.
That's some creepypasta shit.
Ghost of Marcus. Get mad, I'm happy. But yeah, that's fire, man. That's me, man. What about y'all boys? What y'all hunting, man? What y'all dying?
Bro, I got one. Something that I actually thought about this a while ago, bro. I would easily haunt a museum because there's so much different shit you can like take over. Like if ghosts can possess shit, bro, I'm possessing the fucking woolly mammoth. I'm possessing the fucking ancient dude. I'm throwing a spear. I'm gonna knock shit over when only you're next to it. You're getting arrested, bro. You broke this ancient artifact, bro. You're fucked. Your life is ruined, motherfucker.
He's not wrong though. That actually does sound pretty tough though.
Bro, it's like a night at the
That's
museum.
so
but
You
a
can
horror
scare the shit
movie,
out of
bro.
the security guard too.
Right?
Honestly,
oh
yeah.
my god.
Security
bro.
guards walking around. I'm just gonna be behind him, just like, yo, what was that? And he turns around, huh?
Yo, I
You just hear
actually
a
quit the
woolly
job.
mammoth sound around the corner.
Hell yeah, I
Woolly
quit the
mammoth
job
just
so
Like every like
fast.
do a little skeleton move.
Whoa.
Make him look
Yeah.
at him. Look at the security guard while he's
Bones
walking and
rattling.
shit. No, literally.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Nightmare Fool.
Nightmare
Oh my
fuel.
god.
Nightmare,
Oh,
nightmare.
wait. Oh, wow. I heard something completely different, nigga.
Yeah, no.
Yo,
I heard
yo,
something
yo,
different, man.
yo, no,
Jared,
Yo,
this is
I
the
heard-
second time,
Yo,
bro.
Jared, bro, what's
No,
up
man,
with
no,
you today,
no,
bro?
no.
You
I
can't
heard
keep
some
doing
crazy
this, bro.
Man, if
stuff.
you
can't
bro.
keep getting
you
away
gotta ride
with
it
it.
Fuck.
I swear I heard the N word, bro. I swear I heard him say
I
that.
was like, whoa, hold on now.
I was like, chill out, fam.
I literally said nightmare, but alright, that's fine.
I heard nightmare. I heard nightmare.
I
Oh,
did
you
not
heard
hear nightmare.
Jesus
I'm gonna be real with you. I did not
I,
hear
yeah,
that.
me and him didn't hear that. We heard something else. You feel me? Heard that.
Yeah, nah.
Heard
I was
that.
about to say,
And that
this
sounded
is
like
the
a
second
passion.
time, man.
This is one more than the second time.
Yes, we know who Jared's haunting. You feel me?
I fucking quit. I quit.
Yo, okay.
I'm done.
Chill.
Jared quit.
Okay.
No
Chill.
more. No more of this.
Chill.
Oh, I'm kidding, man.
Chill,
That's fine.
Jared, yeah. All right. Oh, jeez, bro. Okay, for the audience's sake, he did say nightmare.
This say nightmare.
All right.
No, yeah, he did say that.
Yeah.
Play it in slow. Back in the
Slow
Yeah.
motion, just nightmare.
Oh my god.
All right. I can't even think think I get. Dude, I almost said I was gonna possess my dog, bro. But that would be kind of lame. Bro.
That's Max.
Yeah.
Just gonna watch Max walk around.
No, I'm gonna make him float.
Chilling, man. I'll make him float, yo.
Dude.
Wow, that should be some scary ass shit.
Oh shit!
For context, my dog is a little Chihuahua, bro. So imagine a flying Chihuahua in midair, bro, haunting you.
That's vibing. Yeah, he's vibing.
Shit would be very scary, man.
Make him do spins.
Right. Make him do spins. No, that's fire. The Jared,
I would
man,
say
who you
for me though,
possessing, man?
I'm not gonna lie.
Brian.
Oh yeah,
What?
my bad, man. I mean,
What's up, bro?
I would say it's not a person or anything. It's a restaurant, man. I'm gonna be real. If I'm dead, bro, I'd rather just eat. Ooh, honestly, any type of
that's
restaurant,
smart.
man.
That's smart as shit.
Like if I'm dead, bro, I'd rather just eat good food while I'm dead, bro. What else am I supposed to do? You feel me? Other than do some cool shit, but I'd rather just eat good instead.
But
that's real as fuck.
You're dead though. How can you?
Nobody ever thought about. Oh yeah, you're right. How can you? Well, technically, can he possess somebody? Because you can't haunt him.
Yeah.
You also you can like possess a rat.
Oh, true. Just eat, dude. Possess them while they're eating.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't even speak anymore. I'm on Gordon Ramsay, man. So he made me some good ass food. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Possessing Gordon Ramsay is crazy, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
You can possess a rat, like take over a nigga's head. Some ratatouille shit.
Ratatouille style.
That'd be fire.
Just whisper shit.
Yo, give me some cheese.
Give me a Big Mac. Give me a Big Mac,
salty, bitch.
That shit too salty, my nigga. Chill out.
Get that pepper over there.
Get that pepper going.
Slow down on that. No. Too much heat.
That'd be a fire ass Disney, a fucking Disney show or something. I feel like that's something would happen, bro.
Bro, Ratatouille got real weird, real quick. What the fuck is
this? Brian version of Ratatouille. Fuck yeah, man, that's fire. I bet. And then we got Jared, bro. Jared, what's up, man? Just your possession.
I would haunt my old job just to mess with them because those people were fucking assholes.
Haunting your old job, that's fire.
That's real. That's real.
I'll do that. That's real.
Knock every single fucking thing down. Just be like, clean that shit up right there.
Well, facts.
I just picked that up, bro. I swear.
Bro, I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna start moving things out like random spots at this point.
You'd be a troll,
bro. I would troll the fuck out of night shift, bro.
100% be a menace, bro. Just
bro.
They need a pen. I'm gonna like move a pen to like not to where it needs to be. I'm just gonna move this here. Move that over there. Yeah, it's gonna be an issue.
Fucking Jared, man, that's fire, bro. I bet. Let us know, guys. What's your haunting, bro? It could be anything, bro. Haunt anybody you want, bro. Just don't be federal with it, bro.
Haunting your exes. Gave you an A.
Yeah, you can haunt your teacher. You can haunt
coworker, maybe.
Coworker, your boss.
Ex, I mean, that's always a valid answer.
Yeah, man. If you're really feeling up to it, federal though. Don't say it in the comment section though. But yeah, guys, let us know, man. Anybody else have a question? I do have one more question.
You got one more question, Marcus?
He's awake now.
Yeah, I do. I just woke up. I just got a little power nap.
You got a little energy boost, bro. All right. I can go. I can take this question, then your question could be the last one, Marcus.
I bet say that.
Okay.
Well, fall asleep probably.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, Marcus, you can go.
Okay. Here's a good one. What is something you learned later in life that you honestly should have learned when you were younger?
Oh fuck, that's a good one.
Damn.
Yeah, I still got a lot to go. So
Yeah, Brian's still learning, bro.
Damn, I got an embarrassing one.
Been learning.
Fuck it, advice time.
We could give you advice right now, bro.
Yo, what?
I'm gonna get advice by 4 unks right now.
My Fort Unk is crazy.
That's wild,
Fort
bro.
Unk, bro. Making me feel old.
Damn, some of y'all finna enter y'all 30s soon, man.
Yo,
No
hey,
facts.
don't
Hey,
even
man,
say that.
hey,
yo, whoa,
fuck you,
whoa, whoa,
some of
whoa,
y'all.
don't,
What the
okay, don't
fuck?
be disrespectful as
My
fuck,
bad,
bro.
my bad.
Don't be
I gotta
disrespectful,
respect my
bro.
elders. I gotta respect my elders.
Yo,
I'm
shut
sorry.
up.
Yeah,
Yo, he's doing too much. He's
We
pissing me
are
off.
old
Low
as
key
shit.
pissing me off, bro.
We all old. W rage
Well,
bait. W
Fernando,
rage bait.
according to him, you're super Unk.
Damn, it
Apparently.
did work, bro. That shit pissed me
That
off.
was rage bait at the finest.
Brian's like, why are these
That
old
guy-
people
He's
getting
like,
angry at me? Bro?
he's like, bro, aren't
He
you like
said I'm close to my
Dennis,
30s. I'm like,
That's-
fuck. What?
That's fucking
you got
offensive,
work
bro.
tomorrow,
God
like-
damn.
Bro, I
Like,
could have
yo,
sworn like
you
y'all
got work
in the
tomorrow, man.
1986s right now, bro. Right?
Exactly.
Yo.
Did y'all graduate? Did y'all graduate like 15 years ago?
Ain't your
Was it your
reunion
first
coming,
President Roosevelt?
Bro, my nigga, bro, niggas
I
was
remember
friends with
when
George Bush.
Didn't you used to like pay like a nickel to go to the movie theater, bro?
Was our president, bro?
Did y'all have to pull up to in your cars to go to the movie?
You have drive-in theaters, bro?
What the hell?
Bush was our president, bro.
Bruh.
Bro,
No, I'm saying, bro.
come on, bro.
We're y'all look, niggas like so close with George Bush, my nigga, y'all close, right? This was friends and shit. Did y'all graduate with George Bush?
No, no.
Y'all voted, right?
He'll vote, bro.
Y'all was
Y'all
18.
voted, bro? Bro, could have sworn, man. Fuck. No, that was a fire rage bait.
Shit, man.
I got rage baited like crazy today too, bro.
That's wild,
I
bro.
be getting rage baited like the ass out the ass. Someone's dead ass came up to me. He's like, "Bro, wasn't like LeBron on the Golden State? How's the Golden State Lakers doing?"
What the fuck?
Nah, this nigga's
Low-key
definitely
crash
rage
out.
baited me, bro.
That's me. Definitely got to end the conversation from there, man.
No. I was like, yeah, this nigga's rage baiting me. I gotta get away from him. I'm not able to get rage baited so easily, bro. But
Turn into that speed meme, bro.
no, right?
Like, shut the fuck up! We just
Shaking.
smash whatever.
No, that's stupid. Oh my god. So I bet what I've learned now that I should have known past younger me. I guess I would say what I've learned that I should have learned a few minutes ago is that
2 minutes ago.
yeah, I guess so, bro.
Just learned about this.
Just learned this shit, bro. Fuck. What's a good one that I just learned, man? I guess saving money, man. I guess I was pretty. I said
That's a good
not
one.
bad, but saving money was something I should have learned to do for a while. But I guess so.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
It's hard to save money because when you have money, you want to spend it.
Nah, man.
It's my issue.
I think that's pretty much it, though. I think there's some other shit that I could think of, but I'm gonna say that one for now. So I think of the best one.
That's a good one.
Any other advice to give out to the young people, guys?
Shut up.
W rage bit again. W rage bit again.
Before Unks and the Nephew is crazy, bro. It's wild, bro. Can't believe you just went there, bro. All right. My advice for those listening that I wish I knew that I was younger. Not everyone's gonna be your friend, so just like don't act like everyone's like gonna like you. Just be you. And if they don't end up liking you, it's whatever. It's their loss. You don't have to suck up to everybody that, wants to. Like, you don't have to force yourself for everyone to like you, bro. Whoever likes you will come naturally. That's what I want to say. So if you want to make friends, you will have friends if you be yourself. Don't try to be someone else.
That's good.
It's very valid.
Golden, man.
Yeah, bro.
I had to learn that the hard way, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's the most like valid one.
We don't have to talk about that, bro. I had some personal stories, bro. But anyways,
we don't got
I got one. I got one. Kind of like really still Fernando, bro. My fault. It's right. It's. I feel I've learned that making mistakes improved my lifestyle in a way. So I should have. I was always very regretful of not wanting to be overcalculated and not make mistakes. But I realized sometimes you really just gotta keep making mistakes till you learn, and you learn from your mistakes. So not to be so hung up on a mistake that you made in the past, meaning any mistakes that you have done mentally, physically to someone, don't get too hung up on that situation and learn how to overcome and be better in a scenario instead of making yourself feel worthless. And I think that's just a very important thing that everybody should know is that you shouldn't just give up on a certain situation because you made a mistake and you just feel like you can't improve yourself. They say that sometimes you just got to keep shooting, my boy, to sum it up.
Oh, yeah.
You just got to keep on shooting. Exactly. There's always room for improvement.
In life,
but you got to make sure you learn from the mistakes. If you keep making mistakes and you don't learn from them, then you're just like making your life horrible for no reason.
Exactly, bro. Work on improving yourself before you work on improving anybody else. Remember that. Whoever's out there listening. But yeah, man, I think that's it. That's how
that was also valid, man. That was very valid.
Gotta work on improving ourselves out there.
All right. What about you, Jared?
You gotta be comfortable with change. I mean, I mean, it was definitely because I went to school out of state for a year. It was new. I was uncomfortable. It was just hard to get, knowing the people, talking to people, being more social. That was difficult because it's a new place, new people, different region of the United States. So it's a whole different lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just you gotta go with it. Life doesn't wait. You just gotta take what's in front of you and go.
Facts, nigga. Stop being so fucking old.
So fucking old.
You can't help it, bro. It's happening to me.
What's happened to me? I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Basically.
Oh, damn. I hated that scene. I'm not gonna lie. I hated it.
That scene was hard. That shit was fucking heart-wrenching as a motherfucker.
No, that shit hurt me, man. That's what made me cry in that movie, man. Came out that theater, bawling my fucking eyes out because of that scene.
That Spider-Man scene and Tony Stark scene.
That's my Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man, man. He was a teenager, nigga. It's like them killing a kid, bro. It's like, damn, bro.
Oh, literally, man.
We were his age when it came out.
Yeah, man. Fuck. Damn. Fuck. No, stop.
All right. Father Joe. What would you say to the young man?
Father Joe.
I'm a priest, but
put the inspirational music in the background.
All right, so on a real note, the second that you can start building up credit, you should, like credit cards and shit like that. That is the only way you will be able to actually be able to afford shit. And also, with your extra money, you have to learn to put shit to the side. You have to be able to actually save up. Like the second I turned 18, I got a credit card. I only used the credit card and I paid off just like it's my debit card. And I also have a Roth IRA and a 401k and shit like that.
What's that?
Because that's the only way you're gonna have that old man money is if you actually fucking man. I'm being serious.
No.
That's the only way you're gonna be the rich old guy if you start when you're young. And I still got money to spend on stupid shit. I have 3 swords. And I'm still putting all this money away and spending shit on credit cards. If you have to be able to be smart with money. If you're not smart with money, you can have fun, right? And spend all the fucking money you want. But in like 5 years' time, you're gonna be struggling to find enough money for rent and for your fucking car and yeah, exactly. Right now, when you do not have all these different responsibilities, is when you gotta save. You can go out with your boys and go out and eat and shit, but like, don't get the expensive ass steak. Get a salad, or get like a sandwich or something. You know, like
something cheap.
But every now and again, I'm not saying never do it. Every now and again, treat yourself, obviously. Yeah. But majority of the time, you should be thinking of how you can spend the least amount of money.
100% agree with that one.
Yeah.
We're giving y'all boys financial advice. Y'all better take notes.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. You don't gotta take notes. But if you do want to take notes and improve yourself, do it, man. We're just talking right now. You guys can choose to listen or not. Your free will.
Yeah.
But
if you're driving right now, bro. Just stop driving.
Pull over right now.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Take some notes.
Let Jesus take the wheel.
No, facts,
don't do that.
You see that light? You see that light? Go towards it. Go towards it.
The light's green. Green light.
Green light.
No, it's green. Go.
Break right now. Go.
You forgot you're red green colorblind. Green's on the bottom.
We got the guest, bro. We still need
Yellow
the guest
means speed up.
to give inspirational. We need Brian, bro. Brian,
I'm still growing, man. You know.
But you gotta tell the youngins.
This a lot. Oh, whoa! Don't start calling me young. Don't start saying young.
You are younger compared to the rest.
You are young.
I am young. All right.
But you gotta let these.
Y'all who gotta give out y'all advice. You feel me?
You gotta let them. But you gotta tell the young cats what it's like to be a motherfucker.
Yeah, the younger cats.
The younger cats, man.
You a young cat. They still kittens, man.
The kittens out there, man.
It's gone.
Like, honestly, the best I can say is not a lot of shit that you think you could earn. How am I supposed to explain this? Don't expect everything to be given to you. You feel me? You gotta work hard for that shit. I had to realize that when it came down to starting to get into high school and shit. You know, because I did get a lot of help. You know, middle school wise and elementary wise to kind of get my studies down and straight. But when I got to high school, it was just a giant a big fuck you. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where it's happening in your life and stuff. Just do what you got to do, man. You got to put the effort in no matter what. You know, it is going to be tough. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of stressful moments. But you know what? You got to push through it. You know, you got to thug it out. That's the best I can say. You got to thug it out the best you can, man.
And I'm going to hate news to you, my guy, but college is like 90 times worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, thank God I'm not going to college. Fuck that. Not that. Okay, I'm thinking about doing college. I'm thinking about doing college. Don't worry.
If you're not sure of it, don't be ashamed to go to a community college, you know?
Yeah,
also, there's no rush.
That's what I'm saying. I recommend
you don't got to start right away. Community colleges are a lot cheaper, and you're getting knowledge.
Yeah, you never want to go to school for no fucking reason.
Yeah,
you go to school for no reason.
You're wasting money.
Yeah,
you're wasting
money.
money.
Back to what I said.
I mean, don't do it.
Don't force yourself if it's not something that you're gonna actively do.
Yeah,
and Brian,
I've seen niggas, bro.
In the cards, I mean, do a trade school.
Yeah,
I know.
Trades are also huge right now.
Yeah, I've seen niggas go to college and they've not finished and they just waste time and money, bro, just to go drink and shit and do all that fun shit, bro. It's fire. College is a great experience, bro, but if you're going to just go fuck around, bro, no, bro, we shouldn't do it, bro. You're wasting your time, bro.
Don't go to college, have fun. Go to college to get your shit done. Is what you gotta do.
Yeah, you can have fun on the way there, bro, but just chill out, man. Just chill out, bro. Together, man.
Don't be a shut-in, but just don't. You don't need a party every other day. Yeah. Dude, just
there's a time and place to do things.
Make sure your shit's done first before you go party. That's like the biggest thing.
Yeah.
The college life. Join a frat. I'm gonna stop. Don't do that.
No, don't do it.
Oh, speaking of that, I got an invitation to join a frat on my last semester, so that's a little fun.
Which frat was it?
Phi Kappa Phi.
Oh shit! Do I know that frat? No, I don't know that frat.
FKF.
FKF, PKP.
Wait, isn't it?
PHI.
That's one of those
scholarship
ones, bro.
Is that an initiation frat? This is some crazy
those are.
initiations.
It's one of those. It's one of those.
They're gonna touch your butt.
Yeah.
Bro, they're gonna make
damn.
you shot a goldfish, man.
Yeah, dirty pudding or whatever the fuck it's called.
I wonder what their initiation is.
But no, I'm
who said? Who knows what it is?
I'm gonna graduate anyway, so it's not even worth it.
The
fuck? Some people got some crazy initiations.
But
yeah, man.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I always wonder about those initiations. Like, how crazy can them shits get?
They get crazy, bro.
They get crazy.
They make you rob people and shit, bro.
I remember they had to like run around, like they had to run around the campus with like butt naked, bro. Just run around the campus, butt booty naked.
Marcus tactics.
Marcus tactics for real, nigga.
Marcus tactics.
And they would run around the campus booty naked. And then someone put the logo on their ass, like you know
what?
Yeah, like or like their body part. One guy put it on his ass, one guy put it on his arm. I seen one logo. A guy, I don't know if it was like a real like frat thing they did, but I seen one of them like actually put that logo on or get it tatted on themselves.
Got it tatted.
What?
Hell no. I can never do
another piece of advice: do not get a dumb tattoo.
Yeah, don't.
That shit is with you.
Use a marker, man.
Use a marker. Use a marker.
Use a marker. App does.
That's honestly not even a bad idea. Write it on with marker. Walk around with it for a whole day.
See if you like it.
See if you like it, man.
But like, also, if you're gonna get a tattoo,
try
and get something with meaning. You know?
Yeah.
Meaning behind it.
Like Dragon Ball.
Demon Slayer tattoo.
Like what?
Oh yeah, no.
Like Goku doing a Kamehameha out of the asshole.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's a really good idea. I'm not gonna lie. I might just have to put that.
That is not a good idea at all.
Yo. But yeah, bro, that was our guys. Not the tattoo part, but like the other parts were definitely our advice. So you guys take that with, whatever you guys want to take, and then guys let us know what advice you guys got for the young people, or just people in general that you feel like you would love to spread positive information out there and be kind people, the kind people you are. Yeah, and then I think was that Fernando, that was your question, right?
That was my question, so it's up to you now, Marcus.
Okay, so let's move. Okay. So, okay, but so
Your question?
I thought I fucking fell asleep.
I know.
I was dead ass reading that shit because I just like had to make sure which question I was gonna say, but all right. Which character would win the best NPC energy in real life? And who do you think is just a main character trying way too hard?
Wait.
What do you mean by that, bro? Like, what do you mean by that? Like,
I'm gonna read this question again, right? Which character would win the best NPC energy? NPC energy in real life. And who do you think
like
is
a celebrity
just,
or like our friends?
It's just anybody. Like you could do celebrity.
Mark.
I say probably celebrity because nobody knows our friends. So like it's celebrity.
Yeah, true.
And then and who do you think is just a main character trying way too hard?
Main character trying way too hard.
Alright, you feel me? Who gives off main character energy or NPC energy? So basically the question is, who gives off an NPC and who gives off a main character that just wants to be the main character of the cast?
Fucking
Let's see what y'all boys got.
Most NPC, bro. What?
Wait, so
Most
like the main character
NPC
one is like
energy.
what? Like who would think is like the main character, but they're really not?
Yeah, I say
JoJo
Kanye.
Siwa.
like
Oh well, Kanye.
oh, that's a good one.
Kanye's a tragic one, you know.
Nah,
Yeah,
that has to be studied, man. We have to figure out what went wrong within that timeline.
Kanye or Joe Siwa?
No, Kanye.
Oh no, JoJo
yeah,
Siwa's a good one.
Kanye.
She's trying way too hard to be a main character.
No,
Yeah, she was definitely
The Hawk Tuah
fucking
girl
tripping,
was
bro.
also another one, bro.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
Main
God.
she
character.
dragged the fuck out of that
100%.
joke. Turned that shit
Technically,
into a
was it her? Or
podcast.
it was.
It wasn't
Who
her.
was there?
It was her.
You just asked her like,
Who the fuck is going to
I
go
forgot
out
the
of
question
to
was.
like right then and there, bro?
Oh wait.
No, bro.
Before we go into like main characters, let's stick with the NPCs first. So they say NPCs and then go to the main characters. So I say Jojo Siwa. No, she's not NPC.
No.
No, she's
No.
not.
She's more of the main character, dog. She's like main
Yeah,
character.
she is. She's someone that's trying to be main character. Someone that gives off NPCs, someone that like it's just like you would never acknowledge this nigga in your life. Like you would walk past them and nothing would
Fuck, what's
matter.
his name?
Bro, Adam Sandler dresses like an NPC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but like
That's
he's like the fan.
But he's chill
favorite.
like that, though, you feel me?
People, you would know
he's
him. Though.
yeah.
You're not gonna
most
walk
likely.
past Adam Sandler.
Well, yeah, but
he
we're
does
just saying, like,
dress
Oh, I just thought of
unnoticeable.
someone.
But like
that's
Yeah,
the point
yeah,
that
yeah.
he's
who
making,
he
though, right?
is.
No, that's what he's pointing.
Technically,
Yeah.
Technically, yeah. So yeah, you would say that. He was just a nonchalant fucking character, bro. So I say, yeah, in that case, then, yeah, you could say Adam Sandler. You could say, I would say J. Cole in that film because J. Cole doesn't give off.
Damn.
So
Damn, no, he's not wrong though. Like,
J.
if you
Cole,
really look
yeah.
at J. Cole, man, he's just grateful for whatever he has on him.
exactly, bro. Now that's not a diss to J. Cole because J. Cole's not NPC,
No, J.
NPC,
Cole's
but
not.
like
No.
he doesn't give off main. Like he doesn't want to be the main character of the story. You feel me?
No.
He just wants to just
Dude.
chill, bro.
You know who acts like an NPC who you probably would not notice? Fucking Keanu Reeves.
No, for
That
real.
is
That boy is
Yeah.
hard as hell.
That's
I
a
don't
You
good
think
one.
he does.
you would not notice him.
That is true.
I see.
This one, like he lives in like a small ass house. He drives like a busted up Kia. Like you're not gonna notice that that's a fucking like top tier celebrity, bro. Like you're gonna see that and be like, yo,
John
Keanu.
Wick, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, like you're not gonna be like, yo, John Wick, what's up, my boy?
Yo, Johnny Silverhand, what's up?
Yeah.
Yo, is that Neo?
Fuck, was he Bill or Ted?
That's a good one.
Oh,
I didn't
I
watch
just
that
realized
movie,
you were
so I wouldn't
referencing
know.
old plug.
I wouldn't know. I'm sorry, I didn't watch the movie.
Dude, what?
You
That was
didn't watch
fun.
Bill and Ted's Outrageous
I
Adventure?
actually
Whatever.
never
No.
seen it either.
No, I haven't. I haven't seen a whole lot of
I
movies.
just know. I just know Dave Grohl made a little cameo in one of the movies.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay. I got one. I have two. Tony Hawk is one.
Tony Hawk?
Tony
Yes!
Hawk,
I don't.
go.
I don't
Fuck.
think he gives me like.
Tony Hawk.
He doesn't. He isn't begging for attention.
Honestly,
bro.
if I seen Tony Hawk, I really would.
I
cares
wouldn't
about
even
this
He's just a white
notice. Yeah.
He's just a white guy, man. He's just cool, man.
He's
Yeah,
just a
feel
white
like
guy.
that.
He
Oh,
just
pull up
looks like
the
a normal
skateboard,
everyday
man.
white guy did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's chill like
Unless
that.
he's
Man.
got
I ain't
like
gonna
that
cap.
helmet and the knee pads on, I'm not gonna know, bro.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you could just be a regular guy walking past me, bro.
But like, what's
Yeah,
up, Tony?
He just knows how to do
It's like-
some
it's like
crazy
Perry the
ass
Platypus,
tricks,
bro.
skate tricks.
Tony.
Hey.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk.
It's just like, white guy picks up a skateboard. Tony Hawk!
Yo.
Tony Hawk.
No, yeah, that's basically that's good. That's a good suggestion.
That's a
That's
good
so good.
one. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
And then the other one was Willem Dafoe, bro.
Oh my god.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
No, that
well,
man dresses nice.
he
as fuck.
dresses
I feel like I
nice,
should
No,
Yeah.
bro, he really
But
does.
also, he's like, I feel like he's just a nonchalant dude, though.
I mean, shit, from the New York videos I've seen from him walking around, yeah, he seems really chill, man.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
He just does his job.
Ask him what he got on, and he'll tell you everything.
Yeah.
Even the cars too.
Like,
you chill like that with him.
Honestly.
Man, it's wild. What about you, Brian? Who do you think is the?
I think Johnny Knoxville, man. I feel like he would just be some ordinary dude. Like you could just walk past, man. Yeah,
Johnny Knoxville.
Well, he don't be trying like that.
He wasn't like crazy and shit, like the way you see him Jackass. I feel like he'll probably be like some normal dude you find at the bar or some shit. You can kind of have like a little, drink with. Feel me? Get to know, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
you just gonna see some old dude with
like,
white hair.
He's someone's drunk uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he might say some crazy shit, but you know what? We all say some crazy shit.
Definitely not Steve-O on everything at one time, bro.
No, definitely.
No, but Steve-O is I would notice Steve-O, bro, in a mile away.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
That man looks freaky, bro. I'm not gonna. That's not an insult. I feel like that's the attention he's going for.
I think he wants to hear that.
Yeah, I think he does. I think he'd take it as a compliment.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think he takes that as a compliment. Because, dude, the crazy shit that he's done in the past, man. Dude, at some point, honestly, I would have thought he would have been dead by the shit he's done.
Dude, he got his nuts stung by bees, bro.
He jumped on a great white.
He jumped on a great white.
Let's go.
Birdie is crazy.
Jumped off roof one time at a college party, jumped off of a roof, man.
Fuck.
Yeah, no. How you think his tooth is missing? You know how he's like his little signature face is him without a tooth? That's literally how he lost it because he jumped off of a roof during a college party, man.
I never knew. That's fucking crazy.
That is fucking crazy.
Fire.
Jumping off of a whole ass roof, bro.
Yes, man. Honestly. Dude, honestly, I don't know how people dealt with his ass in college, bro. That shit's crazy as fuck.
Man, I had aura for real.
Yeah, that psychopath aura.
You put it to good use.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Alright, so what about the main characters, man? What about the
main characters?
Yeah.
They're trying way too hard?
That try way too hard.
Jaden Smith. Boom. Fuck that kid, bro.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie.
Low-key, the Kardashians.
I'll fuck with that one.
Yeah. The Jenners.
Yeah. Kardashian.
I feel that one. DJ Khaled, bro.
DJ. Yes. Elon
Fuck that
Musk.
Elon Musk.
Elon that fucking guy. Fuck him right in the ear.
Yeah, man.
I don't get it.
What about Jared? Jared, what about you, man? Who do you think is the main character that tries too hard, man?
Main character that bro.
Oh, also another one. The King of England, bro. Fuck that guy.
The King of England.
Shout out to Joe.
Take a shout out to the Joe. What you got, Jared?
And the Queen. Fuck that bitch.
I guess Ariana Grande.
Really?
Ariana Grande.
I wouldn't see. No, okay, hold on. I would agree if this was a couple years back, but right now, I don't know. She hasn't really been gathering headlines. I know she was in the new Wicked movie, but
yeah, but she also apparently shaved her head bald and all that stuff. She's gone through all that surgery and stuff.
Ooh,
so
Miley Cyrus.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I don't mean to interrupt, but you said shaving bald. It made me think of the fucking.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus was going crazy. That was the OG.
Yeah, I was like, yo, what happened to Hannah?
Shit, facts. Where's Hannah?
She burnt that wig and cut her hair off.
That's fucking crazy, man.
I mean, I guess an OG main character try hard would be like Dolly Parton.
What?
Dolly had the fatties though.
Bro, it's all the plastic surgery she's done.
Dude,
bro.
I've met her.
Yeah,
met her?
Very sweet lady. Yeah, she's a very sweet lady, man.
I bet. She gives off that like grandma energy.
Bro, you know she made like her own like baking line now?
She has a whole land.
Yeah,
I've been there too. That's where I met her.
Yeah.
What?
Dude, it's in like
I heard that park is pretty
Tennessee.
nice.
Tennessee, bro.
It was nice, but it was kind of homey. It was smaller than the normal parks, you know, but like Well, no, one of the roller coasters was like built like fully out of wood. I did not touch that.
Well, it's a wooden
Fuck
coaster. That's
no.
how they used to be built out of.
I'm okay. I
Oh,
like
damn.
metal. I like solid. That shit was
Joe,
shaking.
have you gone to Busch Gardens yet?
Are we gonna what?
Have you been to Busch Gardens after Iron Gwazi was made?
Yeah.
Did you go on it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, never mind then.
Wait, when was it made? I was there like a year and a half ago for my brother's birthday.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely made then.
Oh, okay. I don't think we went on it though.
Mm,
Busch Gardens is fun though. Shout out Busch Gardens.
Busch Gardens is fun.
They got Sesame
I
Street.
still haven't gone yet, man.
Forever Ducky, you're
I've been promised so many times to go to Busch Gardens. They're like, nah, fuck you.
It's fun. It's purely thrill, which is fun.
Same thing with SeaWorld, man.
It is a coaster park, is what that place is.
That's what it is. Yeah.
I really do want to go to Busch Gardens, but people keep telling me, not Busch Gardens. I also want to go to SeaWorld too, but people tell me to not go there anymore because of all the shit that happened.
I recommend.
I've actually never been to SeaWorld.
I've been to SeaWorld.
I've been to it, but I'm not going back again.
If you want to go to a nice water place down here, the Busch Garden, like Aquatica, I think it's called. It's with Busch Gardens.
Yeah, it's with Busch Gardens and SeaWorld.
Yeah.
It's with both.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you can't go there.
I went when I was 14. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago for me too.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
They had otters and shit.
Aquatica's completely different from like what SeaWorld and Busch Gardens are.
They don't have any animals. Same company, there. So.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm clean.
Yeah.
I do not support the actions of SeaWorld back in 1996.
They fucked up my boy Flipper.
Shamu.
Right? I had the name wrong. That's my bad.
You're good, man.
I was thinking of the movie.
Honestly, I might have fucked up with the year too, so you're good, bro.
Alright, guys. Well, did everyone say the main character?
I pretty much said. I
think everyone did.
Yeah.
We said a lot.
Yeah, so that was our main characters and those NPCs, bro. Shout out to them all, bro. For you being the nice NPC you've been. And the most yeah, thanks. The most appreciated main character, man. But yeah, this has been the podcast, guys. It's been your nice little chat with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. It's been your host, Marcus, Fernando, Jared, and Joe, and thanks to our guest for coming out, Brian. I appreciate you for showing up, man.
Thanks, Brian.
No, man.
I enjoyed my time, you guys. I enjoyed my time.
Yeah, thanks, man. I'm sorry I couldn't I'm dead ass passed out half of the podcast. So,
that was the best part.
You recovered.
I fucking woke up mid-fifth. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta lock in. Yeah, bro.
You turned back on the 2K locked in.
Yeah, right.
You'll haunt
and yeah, so no facts. One day.
He's gonna haunt the motherfuckers that fuck them over in the other games.
Fuck me over, man. You already know who you are. Nigerian 123. All right, bro. But yeah, man, that was the podcast. I hope you guys enjoy your night, your day. Again, please like, subscribe, share, and just talk about the podcast. Hellenbeck is growing. We're going big numbers this year. Hope you guys enjoy this journey with us. You're gonna see more guests, just like Brian, that are gonna be on this podcast. Maybe even more than one. But you'll see us posting more content daily, guys. Please keep in mind you can contact Fernando and sending questions over there. Also keep up with our daily topics. We also post on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And have a nice night, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Or day, my fault. And have
whenever you're watching.
Whenever you watch, bro.
Whenever you're watching.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night.